what's up?
Good, what's good, what's good? Welcome to Untitled Live, episode 253. Episode spooky season. Happy Halloween, y'all. Hope y'all was out there safe. Y'all didn't get egged. The wind is crazy. If you guys live in New York, the wind is wilding.
Bananas.
Knicks just lost again.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure a lot of y'all girls' costumes are being blown in the air right now. Okay, y'all got to.
woo!
The wind is crazy out there right now, boy.
Motherfuckers out there using their Jedi mind force.
You say you made it. We always make it. What do you mean you made it?
You made it. You made it. You made it. What's good? What's good? What's good, bro?
Yo, what's going on? Excuse me. Yo, so I got allergies going on right now. So y'all hear me coughing a lot this episode, and I start tearing up. You hear me clearing my throat a lot. That's what's going on. It's allergies.
We got Soul Brick coming. Should be hitting a little bit. Castle should be on as well. And we got our special guest BX. Big BX should be dropping by like around 11 o'clock today. So stay tuned if you want to hear some spooky stories and stuff like that.
It's funny, man. So Brick went on a whole damn vacation to Japan. He's late for his first day back on the job, bro. Yeah, so we need to,
That shit crazy, bro. And he's out there. How long? He was out there for like 3 shows.
He needs a write up, yo. He needs a TNA write up, bro. Time and attendance write up, bro. It's about time.
Yeah, so today's our little Halloween episode. We don't got a lot of things on the docket, but we do have our Halloween, our tradition. We do this every year. So last year we only had like 300 followers. Now we got like close to 3,000. So like, these stories. Yeah, these stories are gonna be for people that haven't seen us.
Bro, that's close to 3,000. I was about to say maybe 1,000. Shit, I need to look at the numbers more often. What's wrong with me? Damn, thank you for following us, bro. Thank you for the support.
Yeah, we moving up. Remember that first 100? That first 100, bro.
Fight for it, bro.
Yeah, we had 2.3 thousand.
I remember Don was about to show his chest for that first 100.
Word. Yeah, that's. Yeah. Let's see here. I guess get through our weeks for this week. What did I watch? I watched It. It's on Welcome to Derry. That's on HBO Max. The second episode actually dropped today. So they dropped it early. They did a Halloween episode. Not Halloween, but like a Halloween kind of like, instead of waiting for Sunday, they dropped it on Friday. So that was pretty cool. That show was great. I don't know if you guys are like interested in the It's franchise, but that is really good. It's really good.
Are you watching it? Because you don't like clowns.
I don't like clowns. I don't like clowns, but like the first, these last 2 episodes, he hasn't shown up. So for the most part, it's pretty good. Like the premise of the show is really good. And you got Andy Muschietti. I can't say. I'm terrible with last names, but this is his wheelhouse, man. This is what he does, and you could tell. You could 0 notes. He does his thing. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. If you guys have HBO Max, go ahead and watch it. It's good. What else?
You know what's messed up, bro? They got the new Pennywise, right? Now everybody forgets about Tim Curry was the original Pennywise, bro. And when you look at the original Pennywise, it is nowhere near as creepy as like the new Pennywise, bro. It's like,
yeah,
the old Pennywise looked just like a regular clown, bro. But this one, shit,
Have you seen them? Have you seen the movies? Both of them?
I don't watch it, but I've seen like clips. I know the gist of it. I know like the kid with the yellow coat goes to like the drainage and some shit like that, and then like he pops up and say he got some shit down there, and the kid reaches down there and he gets pulled and ate.
Yeah,
and then like his brother and the rest of the friends will go looking for him, and the siblings are trying to find him and figure out what's going on. They're the only ones that's like figuring out that something's going on with the Pennywise clown or some shit like that. And I heard it's like they leave and then they come back later as adults, and that's when they finally defeat him. And they beat him once as kids, and then they beat him again as adults or something like that.
Yeah. But they kept it real true for like to the books as far as like the origin of Pennywise. It's creepy. But with this one here, this was like set, I would say 30 years before those events. So you have a lot of characters, their parents are in this one. The characters that's in the original the movie, I think you're only dealing with one of the parents, which was crazy because why did that parent never spoke to their child about this
Word,
thing?
bro. Like set the kids up, bro. Like
Yeah. So yeah, I don't
it's
know.
like
Maybe
just
do
as
it the
bad as
same.
the parents on Elm Street, bro. Like fuck, man.
That ass. I would have said something, but they're probably gonna explain it. But yeah, they like since it dropped, like the trailer dropped a couple of months ago, they showed the same cast and all that kind of shit. Bro, this first episode is like, whoa, what the hell? Like, I don't want to give anything up, but yo, it is crazy. It's like you thought something, but no, it's not. The parents ain't ish, bro. Yeah, 100%. What else? My usual suspects. Law and Order, Tulsa King. What else? Oh, I started watching. I know we spoke about this offline, but Sakamoto Days. I started watching. I'm almost done. I need like 3 more episodes.
And then you gotta wait for the third season, like the rest of us.
Yo, bro, it's good. It's good because and what I like about the show a lot is the fact that he wears different shirts in every episode. There's always a different shirt, and I love the shirts that he wears. Like because sometimes the cartoons they have the same exact anime, the same exact design.
Yeah, because you don't say much, so he wears the shirts that says his mood.
Yeah, exactly.
His shirts will say I'm tired or I'm annoyed, I'm hungry. It was always like his shirts always whatever his mood is, the shirts will say it. The shirt will say it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna finish that. Travis started watching that other show that you recommended as well. Was it Dan to Dan? That one? So, but that's a little more like on the mature side.
You was talking about in the last one. I found out his name is Inoji, Gigi. It's a nickname.
Oh, okay.
One that makes weird faces. He's a weird kid in that shit. He's a weird kid.
Yeah. I gotta wait until like later on to watch that because that shit is like a little too graphic. So
is it?
I mean, it's sexual stuff.
They talk about it, but nothing really. I watch it. Nothing really sexual happened. It's just like it's basically like aliens, ghosts, and like kids being kids in high school, like navigating relationships and stuff. But like nobody does like any like hokey pokey and stuff like that, bro. There's none of that stuff going on.
Okay.
It's just like the kids discovering, they discovering their feelings about each other and shit while they're fighting like ghosts and stupid ass aliens that's mad annoying and shit. But yeah, it's no. I mean, the most you will see is like they end up in their underwear. I think there was one episode where it's like they end up in their underwear, but it's not nothing graphic. It's like regular underwear stuff. Nobody was naked or anything like that. Like, but the fighting scenes is crazy. The fighting scenes is like, they go in, bro.
Okay.
They go in.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. Definitely gonna watch it.
I know Chris ain't saying that shit with, bro. You watched JoJo Bizarre Adventure, so you should not be calling anything weird. That's the weirdest anime I've ever seen in my life, bro. I literally was watching my son was watching it, and I walked by and I was like, "What the hell is this, bro?" I'm like, he said JoJo Bizarre Adventure. I said, "Yo, this shit is mad weird, bro." Look, JoJo is good. No, JoJo's weird, bro. Like you had a dude over there like playing with his tongue, like moisturizing his tongue through a lollipop. It was weird, bro. I don't know, bro. Like I can't. I say, yo, why are you watching this, bro? Like what kind of anime is this shit? JoJo Bizarre Adventure.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. Find some time this weekend to kind of go through them shits. Them seasons are long though.
He knew about it. Oh, he was messing with the cherry. Yeah, he this shit was like, yo, bro. Shit weird. I'm like, hell no, bro.
Damn. What else did I do? I didn't do much. I did prep Travis's Halloween costume today. You know, he was I don't know if you guys ever watched the show, a cartoon called, it was the name of the cartoon. It's a stop motion movie called Coraline. It's an old movie. It came out years ago. And he always wanted to play,
right?
Huh?
That's the girl with the button eyes, right?
Yeah. So Ivy dressed as Coraline I think she was like either 2 or 3. And Travis always wanted to be the friend that she always run around with. Mm-hmm. He never had like the hair and all that kind of shit, but now he has long hair. And I drew the mask the way it was in the cartoon and all that kind of shit. So I did that today, and it came out pretty dope. I was pretty impressed. I'm like, damn, I haven't done this in a while. Like some art and crafts cosplay shit.
Good God,
yeah, it was pretty cool, man. They had a good time. So they went trick or treating today, but the wind was too crazy. So a lot of like houses just decided not to do anything. So, which I don't, I don't blame them. It's crazy out there. They got trees falling and all that kind of shit. Like nobody wants to get hit by a tree.
I don't know. Depends on where the tree is. If it's in the city, if it's a city tree, hit me, bro. I need that money.
City tree.
If it's a city tree, hit me, bro. I need that money. I need that moolah.
As long as you can survive, bro, I'll take it. You know, if I'm able to walk after that, like
I just want to be able to survive and not be like crippled or nothing like that, yo, bro. Just a little bit of pain just right after, but that's about it. Like,
yeah,
no paralyzing or nothing like that. I just want just a little bit of pain.
Just a little bit of pain.
Yeah,
not a lot. You know what I mean?
Not a lot. Just enough to get me a couple G's. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking. I don't need the millions, bro. Because millions, to get the millions, you gotta be like a paraplegic or something like that. You gotta be like a paraplegic. You gotta be so your spinal cord gotta snap or some shit like that for you to get the millions, bro. I don't need that, bro. I just need a couple G's, yo. That's it.
Nobody needs that shit, bro.
I'm not greedy. Crazy. I just need a couple G's.
Yeah. So let me see. The image I have here is really small, but this is like the character that he wanted to be. So what I did was we got like a mask. I did all the paint work. That's what I have it here. Yeah. I did all the paint work. So it kind of sort of looks like the character.
It looks good.
Yeah. I was impressed.
Who took him trick or treating? Or they went by themselves?
Nah, Steph took him.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I don't really do that trick or treating shit.
Yeah, I know. Somebody, like I said at work, I've never been trick or treating. Somebody was like, "You never been trick or treating?" I said, "Yo, my mom didn't believe in Halloween, bro. I had a very Christian mother, bro. Like she's always said Halloween was the devil's holiday, bro. But the only thing she would do was like if the school had a Halloween party, she'll get me like a costume for that, bro, because she didn't want me like to be left out and shit. But like trick or treating, she wasn't doing that. She would just buy candy and give it to me. Like, here you go. Here's all the candy you can eat. I'm like, bet.
Yeah. Now, old school Christians, yeah, they tend to do that kind of like, yeah, I ain't messing with that pagan holiday.
Mm-hmm.
The more modern ones are like, yeah, we don't look at it as that anymore, but it is what it is. People just, it ain't worse than like Jehovah's Witnesses, bro. They don't celebrate nothing.
Nothing. Not even their birthdays.
Not if you need blood, you can't get it. Bro. So it could be worse. It could be worse, man.
I felt bad. I used to go to school with a kid that was Jehovah Witness, bro. We was talking about it, like, so yeah, we got this for Christmas. He said, oh yeah, my family don't celebrate. So, yeah, I'm like, your family don't celebrate Christmas, bro. Like you get God smacked. Like you never heard. Your family don't celebrate Christmas. I said, wait. So what? You Jewish? You celebrate like Hanukkah? He's like, nah, we Jehovah Witness. We don't celebrate anything. You don't celebrate anything? Okay, but you get stuff for your birthday. He said, nah, we don't celebrate my. I said, what? Yo, I was flabbergasted, bro. I'm like, what? I'm like, nah, I can't be that holiday. I can't be that religion, bro. Hell no, bro.
That shit is the worst too. Like it be the ones that converted and then their kids have to deal with that shit for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
But that parent, they was able to celebrate Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So birthdays.
They had their Christmases and shit, but they punishing their kids, yo. Man, listen,
they can't play Xbox. They can't play games that simulate like death. I'm like, damn, you can't play Call of Duty. Can't play Halo. No, damn.
You're not killing nobody. You're just
it's aliens. It's aliens. Oh man. Other than that, man, I think that's pretty much it, man. Nothing too crazy, nothing too eventful. How about you, man? How was your week?
Bro, I had a week, man. Yeah. So my allergies kicking my ass this week. Flonase, Claritin, trying it, but ain't shit working right now. This normally happens though. Like I normally just once sometime around the year where I get like the little itch in my throat, and that makes me want to cough and cough and cough. And so it always happens sometime, and then this is the time of year it's happening right now. So here we are. But right now my week is good. Spend a lot of time in the DA's office, dealing with like multiple cases and shit. Your boy's a snitch, you know what I'm saying? Your boy getting paid to snitch for, being a fun. Like,
Nino Brown, bro.
Huh?
My man, Nino Brown.
Hey, this shit bigger than me. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, this shit's bigger than me. That's all I'm trying to say, yo. No, man, but nah. Yeah, so work is cool, chill. We had a store meeting. Thank God, like it's not like Best Buy. Best Buy, like every quarter you had that store meeting that you had to go in the morning. Nah, it's only one per year, bro. I'm like, yo, this shit is lit. One per year, bro. And like this is my first store meeting presenting as a leader, bro. So I had to stand up in front of like the people and talk and shit. And
whoa,
I'm a little shy, a little stage. Get a little stage fright. But I did good. They said I did good. My store manager, that I work with, she's like, yo, you did a really good job. And even the other leaders, they said I did a good job. I said, ooh, cause I was nervous as hell. My homegirl Gianna, she's like, yeah, I know. I saw it in your face. You was nervous. You was nervous. I was like, yeah, I was. I ain't gonna lie. But with time, hopefully, I get better at like speaking
public speaking.
Yeah, because that's one thing I want to overcome, like my fear of like speaking in the crowd, speaking in public.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's yeah. I thought by doing this show live that'll help me overcome that shit. But like we don't get that many viewers. But when we do get like thousands, like hundreds or thousands of viewers, I don't know if the shyness will come out.
It won't, because the reason why I say it won't is because we're talking to each other. Really, we're still having a communication. Basically, we're communicating as friends, and then like the people who are watching are just getting to like sit in and join in the conversation with us and chime in. So there's not really like a whole like we're not presenting anything. We're not like convincing them to do anything. We're just talking and being us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's kind of like it takes a little edge off of that nervousness when you're doing that. But when you have to like present something or like try to convince somebody to do something, and you stand there with a presentation. It's like that's when it gets a little nerve wracking. But I gotta do this in front of everybody. Oh my god, like you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but they said I did good, so I'm gonna take their word for it. I'm gonna take their word for it. Um, this week also, I had my first, I'm seeing a therapist now, a behavioral therapist, and I had my first session this week, and I was like, she's like, have you ever done? She said, have you ever done therapy before? I was like, nah. I was like, nah. I don't know how this goes. Like, so then she was giving me the rules and everything. She's like, basically, everything stays between us unless you like threaten to hurt someone else or like you threaten to like hurt or kill someone else or hurting to like do
Hurting
something to
yourself.
yourself. Yeah. Then I gotta report it or something like that. But other than that, everything we talk about is between us and blah blah blah. And I'm like, bet. So no threatening other people. Then got it. So then she laughed at that joke. I'm a joker. I can't take shit seriously sometimes. Um, then I'm thinking like bro. I'm not the type to really open up to people and talk about my past and shit like that, bro. But I don't know how this woman did it, but bro, I was there. Like just started spewing, bro. Like, and it was like she would just go, "Oh, and how did that make you feel?" Okay, and then what happened with here? And then I'm just like, yeah. So did it? I'm just going, I'm spewing and spewing,
just spilling the beans, bro. You showed your belly,
bro. Like, yo, I'm like,
you showed your belly real quick, bro.
Bro, I'm just spewing. And the next thing I'm talking. She said, "Well, I have to stop you right there. This is our time." I'm like, damn, I was talking for an hour. I'm like, yo, I was like, yo, holy crap, yo, like. She got me talking for an hour. I wasn't even expecting that, bro. So it was a little shock.
My man's defensive walls was made out of styrofoam, bro.
Bro, yo, for her, yeah, because my shit's normally steel, bro. No way, bro. I was telling her stuff I would never told another woman, bro. I was like, I was telling her stuff I would never tell another. Bro, they're good, bro. They're good, bro. Like. Bro, I was like, yeah. I was like Robert De Niro and Analyze This. I'm like, you're good, you. You're good, you.
That's good though. I'm glad you're seeing somebody. That's what's up, man. You gotta promote healthy mental health, man.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to better myself, because I feel like, there's a lot of I gotta course correct some things in my life, and they say therapy will help with that. So, that's what I'm doing, man. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a process. I guess she said this is just the beginning of our long journey. It's going to be a long journey. I said, oh wow, great. I don't know if I'm gonna have that much stuff to talk about, but sure, yeah, let's go for it. But yeah, so what did I watch? I didn't watch any movies. I still didn't go see Chainsaw Man. I wanted to. I don't know why I didn't go see it. I should have went to see it, but I didn't. No, I know why I didn't see it because I didn't really get a chance to. I had so much shit to do. I voted this week, or did early voting. I was watching my anime, so watching Gachi Akuda. I gotta make sure I say that right. Gachi Akuda. The new episode dropped, but I'm waiting. I didn't watch it yet. I'm waiting for that to like build up some episodes so I can like binge it a little bit. Cause I hate just watch one and then dip off. Same thing with My Hero Academia. I haven't watched any episodes yet because I'm letting it build up a little bit so I can just binge watch a couple episodes. I watched Sakamoto Days, finished it. Love that anime. I can't wait for season 3. I watched Dan to Dan, finished that too. Waiting for the new season to drop after that. I'm falling in love with that anime. What else? I watched something else. I can't. And I started this show called Kaiju Number 8. I'm checking that one out. So far so good. I like it. I've only like 2 episodes in so far, but so far I'm liking it. So I'm curious to see where it goes with that anime. I mean, other than that, I just been on YouTube and playing like video games, bro. Like I haven't really been doing much, bro. Like playing Marvel Rivals, playing COD, or playing the new Ninja Gaiden.
How was that?
It's pretty cool. I'm getting used to it because like it's kind of doing what Metal Gear Solid 2 did. It's starting you off with like a new person. So you're playing that person in the beginning, and I'm looking at like, where the hell is Ryu? I don't play this thing. Where's Ryu Hayabusa, man? That's what I'm waiting for, bro. Get this guy out of here. But so far I like it. The game is cool. The graphics is good. What else did I play? Can't remember. But yeah, that was it. My week was like really simple, bro. Like I didn't really do much.
Yeah. Can't wait for I know I've been talking about this Fortnite shit for like the last couple of weeks, man, but tomorrow starts the new season and it's Simpsons themed. I can't wait for that shit. Cannot wait for that shit.
I don't know why I can never get into Fortnite, bro. Like I played it. My son loves that shit, though.
You gotta play with friends, bro. You gotta play with friends. And
I played it with friends. I just don't get into it, bro. I don't know.
You gotta play with me, bro.
You played with each other before.
Yeah, but we gotta play again. Like I wasn't back in the days. I wasn't really like into Fortnite like that. But now I think it's a very, very unhealthy relationship with Fortnite. I play too much, bro. Like when someone was like, "Yo, what's your level?" I'm like, "I don't know." He goes, "Yo, press the select button." I'm like, "What's this like?" That's just at 220. He's like, "Yo, you 220?" Yo, he judged me, bro. I said, "Where you at?" He's like, 70. I'm like,
oh, damn, 220, bro. Jeez.
Oh, I was going in because I like to complete shit. And I told him, he said, "How do you level up so fast?" I'm like, "Because I like to do objectives, bro, and that's where you get the most XP." He goes, "Oh, that makes sense." Because I follow quests. I'm like, "Yeah, I went in." So like starting next week, with if you have Xbox Ultimate still, you get the battle pass for free. So you can get the Simpsons shit for free. I'm like, I'm on that.
I ain't giving up my Ultimate, bro. I'm keeping that shit forever, bro. People complain about it's $30. So what, man? $30 is still worth it, bro. Like you still get all those free games. You still get mad
day
shit,
ones.
Bro.
Get the day ones. You get all the Call of Duties.
And you're gonna have like freaking like computer games you're gonna be able to play now too and shit. So bro, I mean like come on.
Yeah, bro. So you gotta get on that. You gotta get on that Fortnite. So you get that. You got the Fortnite crew, man.
I'm good.
It's free, bro. It's free.
Get on that Fortnite.
I gotta get one of y'all to play this shit, man. I be playing that shit by myself. It's sad.
So you just become Iron Legend, man. That's all.
Oh man. I don't know what's up with these guys, man. They haven't showed up, man. They either calling out.
Fire them, bro. That's it.
Damn, bro.
Well, Fresh Prince is not at the museum at the shelter and shit. So who knows where he's at right now?
You gotta worry about not getting bit. That's some other kind of Halloween, bro. He's working at Halloween Town every day, bro. I guess we can get into the small topics we have, man. Nothing too crazy.
Every time you step in here, this is Halloween.
Yeah, nah, that shit crazy. Shout out to him.
I am Reggie. I have drugs. This is Halloween.
Oh man.
Oh.
What we got here? So Ridiculousness has been canceled at MTV after 14 years.
That shit was still going on?
Bro, it had 46 seasons. Yo,
I didn't even know that shit was still going on, bro.
Yeah, man. He had a show every day. I'm like, apparently, I didn't know that either. But I remember working at Best Buy. That shit was always on during my break. Either that or some cop shit.
That was me.
That shit was always on some
If you saw cops on TV, that was me, bro. Man, I used to love watching freaking the domestic violence people get their head bashed by the cops. Stop resisting!
Or is it ridiculousness or that? I'm like, that's what's up, man. But
no,
anyway,
it was ridiculousness, cops, or impractical jokers.
Yeah,
or
Power, depending on who's there.
That was a Tia and an Ebony and them that put on Power and stuff like that.
If you had lunch with them, you was watching Power. Yeah, oh shit. I used to watch that shit too. Fuck yeah, I love Power.
And then you had like I think Tristan was there. She's putting on the Lifetime Network or some shit like that. She put bro. I knew everybody's watching shit. If I saw what was on the TV, I know who had lunch, bro. If I saw the Lifetime Network channel, Tiffany was in there. Not Tristan. Sorry, not Tiffany. Tristan was in there. If I saw BET or MTV, those love and hip hop shits, that's Frenchie. Oh, Frenchie was in here. Power and shit. That's a Tia Ebony. What else, bro? Cops is me. I was the Cops guy. I just put it on Cops, or I put it on Impractical Jokers. But if Cops wasn't on, bro.
Right. If you was at Best Buy, bro, you had every channel, bro. That box had every channel.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the corn shit.
Imagine somebody put that shit on out, bro.
That should be
Yo, if niggas would have made a new rule, no cable at work, bro. No HR would have took that shit off.
They would have took that whole shit. That would be just a dry room, bro. You just have conversations, bro.
Yo, cause you know what's happened in one store, it affected all the stores, bro. The niggas would have took cable out of everybody's store, bro. Like, they doing what?
That shit, wow.
Niggas would put on that Cinemax porn, bro.
So but that shit used to happen too. Like people watch shit on HBO and then it'll be like a sex scene. Like you gotta change the channel, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because you got somebody that that report you. Oh, this person's watching this. Eating a burrito. Yeah, bro. Like take it easy.
Niggas acting like they ain't never seen sex before, bro. As soon as that shit come out, everybody like, oh, what's going on? Niggas blow it up for no reason, bro. Like, everybody can just watch that shit and be quiet, bro. Like, nah, as soon as this shit happens, bro, oh, what's going on? Oh, he's railing her from the back. Oh, bro, what's going on, yo? Yo, who put this on? Switch the channel.
That shit crazy. Next up, man, we have Robert Englund. He got it. He finally has his what do you call it? The Hollywood Walk of Fame star.
Oh, he finally paid for it?
Yeah, he finally paid for it, man. Because people don't know, like you have to petition and you have to pay for that star. Like it's not like they choose you and it's free. Like they have to pay, I think, either $25,000 or something like that to get their own shit. So, but it's cool for him to have a star, man. He deserves it. What else we got here? We got Taylor Sheridan. As of right now, he's looking. They looking for him to write the Call of Duty movie with Peter Berg directing. I'm like, yo, that's gonna be crazy. If he's writing it.
If it's not Modern Warfare and we don't have like a fucking Captain Price, I'm not watching it, bro. Don't even bother putting it on the screen.
That'll probably be the most notable character. Captain
You have
Price.
to have Captain Price, bro. Everybody knows Captain Price, bro. You got have Captain Price.
It has to be that storyline. Captain Price, the Shepherd, the Soap.
Shepherd, Soap, Gaz.
Yeah, it has to be that storyline. That's the only one I can remember. I don't remember any other
Ghost.
characters' names.
Ghost is my dude, bro. Ghost is my dude, bro.
That meme, it's just him just looking at the
just looking at you while you driving the car. Yo, my favorite one of that meme is like when your boy breaks up with his girl and he's raging out in the car. Yo, I get that bitch everything, and then you just see Ghosts looking at you. Yo, that shit had me crying, bro. I get that chick everything, yo. Ghosts is looking, yo. That meme was hilarious, bro.
Yeah. Nah, but if Taylor Sheridan is writing it, it's gonna be dope. Peter Berg, I don't know, man. Sometimes he is a hit or miss with Peter Berg.
I like Peter Berg stuff though.
Yeah. I mean, it's a hit or miss. Like this.
You know what's crazy? I used to watch it when he was an actor, bro. He was an actor. My mom used to watch a show called Chicago Hope, and he was a doctor. He played a doctor on that show, bro. So I used to watch that shit with him on there, bro. Like, and now he's like a big director now and shit. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, he was in a whole bunch of shit, right? He was in let me see. I don't remember because I know his face. I see him everywhere. But I'm trying to think about a movie that he was in that I remember him being in. Because I liked him when he did Ballers with the Rock. That was my shit. Mm-hmm. What was the other shit he had?
Like Lone Survivor was good. Mile 22.
Lone Survivor was good. I didn't like Patriots Day, but again, that's like a true story. So it's like me hating something that happened in real life.
I like Hancock.
Hancock was good.
I like The Kingdom.
Which one was that?
That's what Jamie Foxx and the redhead girl. Like it starts off with I think one of her husband gets killed in like on Iraq or one of them like Middle Eastern towns, and then it's like, oh, like Jamie Foxx tell her, oh, we're gonna kill them all, and then you go through the course of the movie and like they get revenge in some way.
Right.
Then,
okay.
And then at the end of it, you see the kid crying, and then the one of the terrorist dudes is telling the little kid, oh, don't worry. The same thing that Jamie Foxx said to her, he's telling it to the kid, don't worry, we're gonna kill them all. Like, so it's like, it's just showing how like this thing is like a cycle. Like they attack us, we get revenge, and then like that shit makes them want to attack us back because we took somebody they care about. You know what I mean? So everything's just a vicious cycle.
Yeah. Friday Night Lights was good. That was good.
Collateral.
He did Collateral?
Yeah. Oh, the movie was in that you was thinking about.
The Rundown. Rundown was good too.
It's the Great White Hype. He was the boxer that played for Damon Wayans.
Yes. All right. I was like, what movie was he in? I remember his face. I'm like,
he was the Great White Hype. He was the boxer that fought Damon Wayans.
Oh, he's directing Hancock too. I didn't know that Hancock got a sequel greenlit.
Who playing it?
Navigate that? Yeah, it says Hancock 2. It says in pre-production, and Will Smith is attached.
Oh, he was in The Losers? Okay, I didn't know he was in The Losers.
Yeah, that's what's up. I fucks with him, I guess. I mean, maybe he's not a hit or miss. Maybe I'm just bugging.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you.
Maybe I like more than I think I know.
He's been valid, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. He's been valid, yo. I like these movies, man. He's been valid.
All right. I get him that. My bad, Peter Berg. All right, so that's what's up. I mean, then you got both those forces, because I love when Taylor Sheridan does like army shit. When he did not army, is that it's kind of army, pseudo army, but when he did Sicario is one of my favorite movies. Not the
I gotta
second.
watch that. I have those movies. I got them from Marrero. I still haven't watched them yet. I gotta watch those
You
movies.
haven't seen Sicario? Oh
Nah.
my god! I mean, Sicario 2 is still good, but it leaves it open. I'm hoping that it make a third one. I was hearing rumblings that the third one was being like written, but yeah, the first one was by far my favorite. It was so intense.
They gotta do. Yeah, if they do this movie, they gotta do Captain Price, bro. There's no way you cannot do Captain Price, yo.
Yeah, it'll be Modern Warfare. That'll be the game.
You gotta
that they
do the
gonna run.
SA. You gotta do Captain Price in the SAS, bro. You can't. You
Yeah,
gotta do the task force, man. You gotta do the task force. You can't. That's what everybody want to see, bro. We don't want. I'm telling you, I do not want to go back in time to no World War II, bro. I'm tired of seeing World War II shit, bro. Like no cap. Like
yeah. We gotta see the betrayal. That'd be the cliffhanger to the next movie. That betrayal had me tight.
oh, with the
When he bodied.
Colonel Shepard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was tight. I was like, no.
I like how they fixed it. They said, they was like, we messed up killing Ghost early and that. So the new one, they retconned it where Ghost will get killed in that betrayal, bro. We're like, I was like, yo.
Oh shit, I don't remember that. I never played the story in the last one.
In the original Modern Warfare, yeah, Ghost gets killed in that betrayal.
Yeah.
So they kill Ghost. But Ghost is like a character favorite, so they retcon that shit. But now he doesn't get killed in the betrayal, but like he ended up surviving somehow.
Oh, because the new Call of Duty was just a reboot of the original one. So they just
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't play the original story. I think I just dropped into multiplayer when I did that.
Did I open the package up yet? I opened the box, saw it was a blanket looking thing in there, but I didn't open that yet because you know what? You said it was a Christmas gift, so it's gonna stay in there till Christmas.
My man's like, hey, did you open that shit up, bro?
You know, I like gifts to open on Christmas, so nah. When you get older, it's very rare you get a lot of Christmas gifts, so I should have opened it. Why should I have opened it, bro? You see, the people that give you gifts early, then they want to rush you to open your gift that he says for Christmas, bro. So I can't even get a gift to open for Christmas. I gotta rush it open it now.
We just impatient, bro. Puerto Ricans are impatient. We just want just do it now. just look at it. Look at it.
I looked at it, man. I couldn't make out what it was. I tried to see what it was. I couldn't make it out. I said, you know what? I'm not opening this because I want to save it for Christmas to find out what it is.
So you said you can do a red opening on stream. Oh, he's trying to put the pressure on you, bro. He's trying to put the pressure on you, bro.
I don't know why I'm not opening it, bro. It's right over there too. I know exactly. It's right over there. And it's not being. No, you can see it in the background right there. It's right there. Right there. I ain't opening it.
Damn. That's hilarious.
No, it was all about Halloween today. No unboxing today, man.
Word. I told you 11 o'clock, bro. You late too. Yo, how the guest is late?
11:22. He ain't on here talking about opening packages.
What's going on, bro?
This is Halloween. Everybody Halloween.
This shit crazy. Y'all slacking. I made your whole thumbnail and shit.
Everybody's getting a write up today, bro. I'm telling you. Fresh Prince getting a write up. Stinky's definitely getting a write up because he still ain't here yet. I don't know what he's doing, bro. Like,
word.
He's gonna feel like he's in Best Buy again. Go on vacation, come back to a write up. I know that's some Best Buy shit, bro. You be on vacation, you come back to a write up, bro.
Burn.
Yo, that was some. Yo, I remember when that happened to me. I said, yo, how y'all write me up? I just came back from vacation. Y'all writing me up? What the hell did I do, bro?
Yo, write-ups over there was crazy, bro.
Yo.
They just write you up for spite, out of spite. They should try to write you up. Like, going back to that meeting shit, like, yo, it'll be days when you off and they're like, yo, you have to come to this meeting. But I'm off. And you don't show up, they writing you up. And if when you do, and then when you do go to those meetings, but like, yo, this shit could have been an email.
This works for me because we AP, they force us to come, and they don't be having. We don't have nothing for you, AP. Just go with the warehouse team, and all they do is talking about warehouse shit. So we sitting there listening to them complain about boxes and packages and stocking the floor and shit. We all the AP niggas is looking at each other like, so what you eating for lunch today? Like,
oh shit.
Did not need to set these meetings, bro.
Oh shit. Oh, we got somebody backstage, man. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready, bro.
Oh, Morero finally here?
Uh-oh. Let's get it. Oh shit. Did I press it? Uh-oh. He's frozen? This shit's looking scary already.
The ghost is like, nah, no more stories. Telling our business out.
Oh shit. Yeah, we gotta turn that phone to the side, bro. There we go. There we go.
Nigga got the Tigre beard, bro. Oh shit, bro. I haven't seen my bro in a minute. He got Tigre's beard.
My man's doing the camera like from the belly up. Crazy. That's nefarious right there, bro.
Fresh Prince of BK, yo. When you come in, you're getting written up, bro. Just have the pen ready, bro. Then we'll laugh and just
man,
come directly to the manager's office.
Fresh Prince like, I'm a little late, yo. I got bit. I got bit.
You got a doctor's note?
Word. You gotta make sure you don't have rabies and shit. Fucking with those people out there, man.
Yeah, a doctor's note, bro. Come directly to the manager's office, bro. You know what they want to write you up to, where they tell everybody, when you see Fresh Prince of BK, tell them to come to the manager's office.
See, I don't hear you.
You don't hear us.
I hear you on my phone.
You gotta change the input.
Yeah, that's what you know they want to write you up real bad. They start telling everybody this stuff. When you see Fresh Prince of BK, tell him come to the manager's office. I need to talk to him. Everybody know you getting written up, bro.
My man got like news clippings as frames. That shit looking crazy.
He can't hear us. Look at his face. He can't hear us. See what the hell going on here? Now we can't hear him. The ghost is taking over, man. What?
I used to hear you on my headphones, but I don't hear you on my headphones.
No, you just playing it through the phone speaker.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, man,
Run it.
Sometimes phone figures what's best, man. Now you know it's time to return those headphones. Get some new ones, baby. Use that discount.
Word. Get yourself like a
bro. That's the one thing I miss is my Best Buy discount, bro. Because they ain't a damn thing I want to buy in Sephora, bro. Like it's like, yo, I got this great Sephora discount and I don't need it, bro. I absolutely do not want to buy anything in there except for fragrances. That's about it. I buy colognes and shit.
Is the discount like really good? Is it deep?
It is really good. It's 30%, I think.
Off anything?
Nah, off the 30% off the other stuff and 40% also for collection stuff.
Oh, okay.
You talking about these?
Yeah, he got fucking newspaper clippings, yo, like as picture frames.
Yeah, that was a gift given to me.
Probably about like Halloween shit and stuff like that. Oh, the massacre, blah 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 blah.
And he had the Jason shirt on.
That's his boy, man. Jason's the OG. That's his.
Yeah, your audio is like kind of in and out, bro.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Technical difficulties.
Got the First Prince connection, bro. Oh man, yeah, man. I'm not really into scary movies, bro. To be honest, I don't know why we keep doing this shit to ourselves every year.
Yo, all I know is don't do that jump scare shit to me that you do every year.
Nah. I promise. Look,
yo, don't do that shit to me this year, bro. Like,
yeah, the funny thing is, I don't even remember. I remember it, but I would, if you would have not mentioned it, you would have been straight. But nah, you good. That shit is. That shit.
I feel like I was gonna have a heart attack last time, bro. Like, yo, my heart was racing, bro. Like, nah.
Yeah, he's like, what the hell you think you do? You can give me a heart attack. Yo, shit. Oh man, gotta find that clip.
Yeah, I was like Red Fox. I'm like, this is the big one.
Oh shit, man.
So I'm coming to see you. This is the big one.
Let's see, man. Hopefully we get the boyos on, because we don't got much, bro. Me and Red running on fumes right now.
Man, I'm doing good. I don't know.
Oh, I ain't. I'm fighting for my life, bro.
I'm fighting for my life out here.
I ain't, bro. Anything happen in the world of gossip shit? Funny shit?
Bro. Everything's still, you know. The only thing they talking about right now is that Cardi B shit, her pregnancy shit. Not nobody care about.
Right.
The nigga, excuse me, the guy that got her pregnant, got another girl pregnant around the same. So he's having 2 kids around the same time right now. That's a new gossip.
That's crazy. And I think she was cool with it too. Like, she's like, all right.
You ain't got no choice but to be. Well, you can't take baby back. Like, either you move on or that's it. It's funny she's talking like, oh, she don't Offset, but you want to go find another Offset.
Yeah. That ass. If anything, if you want to have a baby, you should just have another baby with Offset, just so kids can have the same dad. People are weird, man. When you just make so much money, when you make so many millions, bro, people just do shit that's like out of the ordinary. He's back.
I'm just trying to make my millions, so I ain't gotta work, bro. I just want to be at home playing video games.
Much better.
I could be at a whim, like, yo, let's go to Disney World, bro. Say, I feel bored. Let's go to Disney World. You know what I'm saying? And you pay for a trip to Disney World. That's the kind of rich I want to be, bro. At a whim, I could say, let's go to Disney World. Let's go to Paris. I want to go to Paris.
My man, Chris got the do not redeem headphones on. Do not redeem.
Nigga, I could never sleep in that room, bro. That shit would give me look at all them fucking masks, bro. Nah, man.
Bro, I cut down. I got rid of like 5 different masks. That's all I kept.
Oh man, got the saw mask. Like that shit right there looks like somebody's head is just mounted on the wall. That clown face one over there, bro.
Clown from America and American Horror Story.
And he sleeps sound too, bro. That's how I know you crazy, bro.
Yes.
That's how I know you crazy, bro. You go in that room and have a
Sleep
good
in
night's
blanket?
sleep.
Dude, that shit bad. That's you wow, bro. You see the red face.
Yo, I'm
Yeah,
just
that
like,
shit.
Man.
I'm just like, my man's over there gonna bust Shorty's cheeks to a terrified blanket, bro. Like,
She don't mind. She likes horror too.
she likes horror too. She
Yo,
said she don't mind. She likes horror too.
I'm surprised you didn't paint your walls black, bro.
Nah, I wanted to do gray with like a zombie mist coming out, like zombies coming out of a mist.
Nah, you do those colors, it's gonna make your room look smaller.
So I never got into that. All right. So what story would you like to hear?
This is your show, man.
Word. You get one a year, bro.
Oh,
So
let me
like,
tell you
so,
something new.
oh, you got something new?
Well, it's not crazy. It just happened at work the other day. I think I told you over here.
Oh, the Best Buy ghost?
Yeah.
What he
So
do now?
I work I work downstairs in the warehouse, of course. I'm an inventory. I organize it, taking care of the delivery section, the relying and everything. I'm by myself in the morning because I punch in, I go downstairs, change, start scanning stuff, and I'm like doing PRC, and suddenly, and like I'm taking the hand truck, taking the ACs to the side to process it, and suddenly I hear, "Oh, excuse me," and then a big ass box from like down the line just falls over. I looked to the side. I said, "All right," just kept working.
Is it?
And my coworker's like, "Yeah, you didn't bug out." I was like, "No." It was a polite person to say, "Excuse me." Make
The
sure I didn't
freaking
get hit or
ghost
nothing.
told you, excuse me?
Yeah, it's like, you could hear clearly somebody say, "Excuse me," but I know nobody's there because it's just me by myself. Because one guy stays upstairs at the door, and the other guy, he's doing what's that? The SWAT counts. So I'm in the corner. All I hear is, "Excuse me," and I go, I put the hand truck down, look to the side. I was like, I pick it up. All you see is, all you hear is, boom.
Nigga, that'd have been my last day.
I was like, oh shit, and I just kept working.
That'd have been my bro. I don't mess with. I don't mess with dude, bro. I don't mess with the Best Buy ghost, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like one day I was closing. I was at the AP desk, bro, and I see like a figure go down the stairs on the up escalator side. I'm like, who the fuck just went down the stairs, bro? They went from the .com area to the down the stairs. I turned the camera on. I don't see nobody on the stairs, bro. I go over there to look. I see no. I said, nah, I'm out. I called him like, yeah, wrap this up. I gotta go. Yo, they was like, what's going on? I said, yo, if y'all not leaving now, just check my stuff, man. I gotta get out of here. I'm not staying. I'm not staying, bro. I'm not staying. Wrap this up. Yo.
I experienced that with Melvin. When we thought, remember that kid Gio? He used to buy movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He would always, like, if he didn't have money, he'll stash a movie to buy the next day, and that's when we had the customer service wall upstairs in checkout. And I'm standing there, and Melvin came up to me. He goes, "Here, man, try this game out." That's when the Mogos came out for the phones that I'm playing. He goes, "I'll be back," and I'm like, "Okay." And he goes, "Who's left?" I was like, "Me, you, and Gio in the back." He goes, "He's in the back?" I said, "Yeah." You can see like the shoulder of somebody walking behind, and you see the shadow there. He's like, "Damn, all right, I just want to get out of here." So I'm playing the game. He's showing me the game, and he starts screaming. You know, he's from the military back in the day. Like, he starts screaming, like, "Gio, I want to go the fuck home. Let's go, man. Let's go." He's like, "You know what?" And you know he's mad tall. He got big ass feet. You hear him stomping on the ground. He turns that corner. He looks at me. And I look at him. He starts storming back out towards me.
Time to go.
He's like, "Grab your bags here. You gotta check me. Fuck checking your bag. Come on, let's go. He presses the buttons mad fast. He locks the door. Then before the big garbage was in the middle when the gate goes down, the gate starts going down. He's like, as soon as he noticed that the gate was about to hit the garbage, this guy did some like sweet shit music to the garbage can. Boom.
Get the shit, yo.
He's like, forget that. Shh. Let's go. He's like, yo, bye. He didn't even wait for the alarm to set off. Lights turn off. He's like, yo, see you tomorrow, man.
Bro, there ain't no waiting. That's when when the ghost is there, it's time to go, bro. I said when the Best Buy goes show up, it's time to go, bro. Listen, same thing with Melvin, bro. We was all upstairs, yo, and then like we waiting, and then I'm like, Melvin see me looking, and Melvin said, "What you looking at?" I'm like, nah, bro. I think I saw something move in that fucking corner just now. And Melvin's like, that's when mobile was over where Apple was. Where Apple is now, mobile was over there. So, and Melvin was like, nah, bro, don't play with me. I said, bro, I literally saw some shadow in that corner over there, bro. So then I'm looking. So then he started looking too. And we both saw it move at the same time, like a big, like, tall figure move, bro. I said, yo, Bubba said, yo, time to go. Yo, he said, bro, I ran in there, I grabbed my bag, bro. He checked the shit. Bubba was like, Bubba was checking stuff. he was closing the gate. All we saw was the kid John from downstairs.
He's dying right now, bro.
He look like those people like when he's left behind like in a zombie thing,
bro.
And he can't escape.
Well, you was there, right? You was there. The kid John.
He was like this on the.
He was banging on
It's like zombie apocalypse. When you let that one person in the back so the zombies can eat so you get away.
Yo.
He was holding up to the gate like this.
Bro, I'm trying to get this story out, but bro, every time I think about it, I start dying, bro. Like, yo, we out. Yo, I'm ready to leave. I'm at the corner already, and then next thing I see, I'm like, oh! And you see John like, ah! Bro.
Yeah, crazy.
Yo, Melvin he raised the gate back up. He's like, come on. He's like,
yeah.
Melvin playing no games.
Like zombie apocalypse. That's what it was. Horror film survival.
Oh my god, bro! Like, so he got out, yo, brother, locked the shit. He's like, yo, good night. He just started walking. My man pulled out his cigarette. He was like,
I don't blame him though, bro. I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah, every time he saw something, he would light that cigarette so fast with one swift, no matter how windy it is. He'd be like, oh, what the fuck was that, man? 3 puffs, throw the cigarette, and be like, okay, let's go, man.
Bro, I'm sorry. I know you're trying to spooky story, but that was, yo, it was scary. In the moment, that shit was scary. But when you look back at it, bro, yo, that's freaking hilarious, bro. Because we saw it at the same time. There was a big shadow figure in the corner just moving, and we said, "Oh!" I went to the office. I went and grabbed my shit. I was like, "Yo, he didn't have to tell me, bro."
I'm surprised you can grab your stuff, bro.
I grabbed my stuff, bro. Like, yo, he tell everybody, yo, time to go. Yo, we closed that shit. He lowered the gate. Oh, you saw was like, my man was locked in the store with the ghost, bro.
You said, what John was this? This is John Omo?
It's a John that he worked in video games. He had the glasses, the mustache. And he used to know a lot about geek culture stuff, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I know you're talking about. When I put me onto Power Rangers, and he was fucking gorilla panicking,
bro. He was locked in. The lights was off, bro. Lights was off. He was locked in. He said,
they were banging on the cage, on the door.
And he knew about the ghost.
I don't know, bro.
Not too many people know about it or heard about it. People just look at you when you mention it. They're like, oh, yeah, whatever.
Like, people who seen it, when you say the Best Buy, they know what you're talking about, bro. They people who seen it, they know. But there's
Some
some
people
people that
look at
like,
each other like, you seen
because
stuff?
I seen it, yo. I seen it a couple of times, bro. I'm like, nah, it's definitely a ghost in there, bro. There's definitely a ghost in that Best Buy, bro.
I can't do
That's
that
crazy.
Matter of fact, the other day, I went to the other warehouse to drop something off.
Uh-oh.
And you know, I always say that the aisles, every time you walk down those aisles, it feels like somebody's in the next aisle, like looking at you, but trying to keep the same pace as you.
Nah.
No.
So I'm walking towards the back. I'm walking towards the back, and I'm putting away those things the vendors put up. So I was like, okay, let me stash this in the back.
The end cap.
And I look to the side, and I see somebody stand there. So, but they're like trigueñito, like medium tone skin, short. So I'm like, yeah, what's up? And I put the stuff down. And I look, and I'm like, man, people's assholes. People can't even say what's up back. So I cut through some boxes. I'm like, okay, they went to the other aisle. I go, there's nobody there. So I'm like, yo, anybody was in the other warehouse? Like, nah, man, we all been here. I said, oh, interesting. I was like, all right. I said, what happened? I said, nothing, man. I'm good. Because people start looking at you at work like, what the hell?
Bro,
The fact that you come back as a Best Buy employee to haunt people is crazy.
but bro, it's I think it's not. I don't think the person's an employee, bro. I think it's because remember the store was Gimbals. It was an old ass like supermarket kind of thing. Because if you worked in the store, you see a lot of old people come in, especially if you work the front door like us, me and Chris work. They'll come in like, oh, did you know this store used to be a place called Gimbals? All the time, bro. So I think it's the Gimbals employees that's haunting the shit, bro. It's not nobody from Best Buy, bro. Like, and then because it was Gimbals, and then I think it was HMV. I know it was HMV before it became Best Buy. I know that for a fact. I don't know what it was before HMV. So old people used to come. This place used to be a store called Gimbals. They got all the same stuff, all the stuff that's right. Yo, oh my gosh. So another crazy one with that shit, bro. It's always the Best Buy mobile area. No, the Best Buy the store pickup area, bro. I'm there with one of the young dudes, bro. The one that was I think he was one of the managers for the mobile guy. And Perry left for the day. I'm gonna put this out there. Perry left for the day. So we see back there, like in store pickup, we talking, and then next we look back there, and then we see like somebody head, like see somebody head peeking around the corner, but the head was all the way like up there, bro, by like top, bro.
Nah. Bro, what is going on?
Yo, we look. He said, yo, who that back there? I said, nigga, that's the Best Buy ghost. Stop playing with me, bro. I said, nigga, that's the Best Buy ghost. We gotta go. Because when he started I said, when he started showing up, it's time to go. He said, no, you dead ass, what? I said, bro, I'm the only person in here with you, and I'm the tallest person in the building right now, bro. You saw that? Like, nah. And he was way above my height, bro. Peeked his head over the thing. It's time to go, bro. I would have got my stuff. He was like, yo, I'm like, yo, check my shit, bro. I'm dead. Let's go.
Somebody else seen it.
It's time to go, bro. It's time to go.
No,
there was another time I went downstairs, and like Tashina was we looking for Tashina and shit. So I said she probably downstairs goofing around. Tashina made it upstairs, right? So I didn't know that when I went downstairs, she made it upstairs already. So when I'm going downstairs, I'm by the warehouse gaming. No, I think it's the camera section. They move cameras there. Warehouse camera, the double warehouse door where the manager's office is. And then I hear Tashina saying, yo, Jared, come here, Jared, right? And I'm like, all right, oh, she's over there. The next thing you know, I heard him say, on the wall loudspeaker, yo, Tashina's up here, man. Yo, come upstairs. I was like, nah, bro.
You never answer those.
Bro, I I wouldn't if I knew she was down upstairs already, bro. But I didn't know she was upstairs. I thought she was downstairs.
What they call that? The mimic that disguises his voice for someone you know.
Nigga, I ran upstairs so fast, bro. And next, you know, I heard a loud thud too. I heard a boom. I was like, I'm out.
Yeah. They was mad you didn't come. I was like, damn.
I was.
Nah, bro.
Yo, Best Buy that store is haunted, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm glad I ain't never have none of those experiences, bro.
Yeah, I never had that experience.
I'm telling you, I'd have never came back in that bitch.
You have to either work in the warehouse or you have to stay like really, really late at night to see like shit. You have to see like near closing time. Like if you staying real late.
Yeah, I've done a few.
That's why I used to hate.
That's why I'm saying I'm happy I ain't seen nothing, bro. That's crazy.
That's why I used to hate closing with like I love dude like a brother, bro. But I used to hate closing with George, bro, because George would take forever. And I'm like, bro, you treading into Best Buy ghost territory every time, bro. Like, it takes forever, bro. I'm like, yo, George, come on, man. Like, yo,
Yeah,
not Alvarez. I'm talking about the other George.
Or the third resource.
I can't remember the last name. Jesus, forgive me, George, because I know your name, and I just can't remember the last name right now, bro.
This was with a V.
But
he's,
you know, the one that's with Michelle George. Yeah,
yep.
Bro, every time, and I say, yo, the ghost is gonna show up, and I had to pretend like sometimes I didn't see them do because I know I seen the dude move, and I'm like, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
I never seen the ghost there, but I definitely felt something off. Like always when I went to the bathroom, that little area, by the exit.
All that shit back there is haunted, bro.
That shit always felt like I felt like it was cold, real cold there.
All that shit back there is haunted, bro.
Like, nah.
What else?
My man.
Morel creeped me out too. He told me the one where talking about this dude's ex-boyfriend was staring over her, staring at her, some shit. Bro, I was like, what?
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's Ebony's sister that works with us. She used to do truck counts. And I would go to the warehouse when I finished my section to see if they need any help. And every time she would she'll sit down and do counts and mark the stuff that she's getting in. When we used to have the media, there was like a rack there. And I always seen somebody, you couldn't see the face, but you saw somebody like, you know how you like put your leg up and you try to like tie your shoes up or something like that. But I always saw somebody there with like Tim's, khaki pants, had some long shirt. And then that's all I used to see. And then one time I saw the whole person looking at her. But every time she was there, he would look at her and always have like a smile. Like he projected the energy like he was proud of her. Like he's like, that's my baby right there. She's doing her thing. I'm proud of her. Stuff like that. So it's always like that good energy every time you saw that person.
Okay.
And I came and I pulled to the side. I was like, yo, you know somebody that looks someone like this, and this, and this, and this? And she goes, hold on. So she's looking through her phone. She shows me a picture. I said, yeah, him.
Nah, that's crazy.
You know,
bro.
That's my kid's father that passed away.
Wow.
And I was like, what? He was like, yeah. I said, where you seeing him? I was like, he stands there and he looks at you.
My man right there.
But he's like happy. Like he smiles when he sees you. Like he throws out that energy of like, I'm proud of you. You know, you're doing your thing. You're holding it down for my son. Like he's proud. And it made her feel good. Like, wow, that's crazy. So she was like, I always felt that, you know, I always wonder how you felt like seeing me, you know, with my son, with his kid and stuff like that.
Wait. Which Ebony are you talking about?
Ebony Bougier.
Oh, okay.
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 Talking about Tyrese.
Yeah, he never met Tyrese. So she was happy about that. Once or twice I see Frenchie's mom by the Geek Squad section, like looking at her, laughing, joking, smiling. I described some sneakers to her and she goes, yeah, me and my mom used to wear those matching sneakers. And I'm
Bro,
like,
are you a medium, bro?
Yo, for real, like this is new territory, bro. Like this is getting real spooky, bro.
Like once in a while, like I was like who was it? That kid, I forgot his name. He used to be a PC manager. That his girl used to come at night to pick him up. He kind of bugged me out one time because I was AP at the time, and I think you went to on break or you went to the bathroom.
Who, me?
Yeah, and he came up to me to ask me something. Oh no, to tell me that hey, my girl's gonna come later on. Just open the door for her. So when I turn around and I look at him, you can see him standing, but like the way you're looking at me, like from this side, you saw like some black smoke just coming out.
Oh, nigga, he got evil. He got a demon on him.
And I'm like, I went like this, and he goes, I said, yo, you felt anything? He goes, why? I say, nothing, man, nothing.
Nah, he got a demon on him, bro. Black, anything black smoke, that's demon, bro. He got a demon on him.
And he looked at me, he goes, why you looking at me bugged out like that? I was like, nah, man. I was like, I'm gonna go home a little early.
Yeah, I'm going a little early.
Yeah,
that boy to go to church.
Like when I mean black, it was like pitch black, like some shit just going like this.
Nigga, I thought you was gonna say you saw the shit from Insidious around this corner, like around. That's the same scene, bro. When you saw the thing on the shoulder, like the little monster from Insidious is right behind it. Like I'd have been like, yo.
We gotta get him one of those kind of like those soul boxes. You talk to freaking spirits, bro.
I don't know. The only two people I heard is you and Jerry. Y'all the two that say y'all see spirits, bro. Like I don't know.
Sometimes I have dreams of somebody, like people relaying messages to me.
Like I'll dream of people. Yeah, I'll dream of like people, but like to see them while I'm awake, nah, bro.
I don't know. That happened to me one time. Like I was walking. I forgot where I was, somewhere downtown, and I saw Melvin. And I'm like, yo, look, he's across the street. I'm like, Melvin? And as the person walked closer to me, their face just changed. I'm like, oh shit! But look, it was no lie, it was Melvin because he was moving like Melvin, smiling and all that shit. And then walks across the street, and they just morphed into something else. I'm like, nah, that never happened to me like that out in the street like that.
Fresh Prince like, nah, bro.
People that you'll see some people go up to you and they'll be like, damn, like you have strong energy. Like me, I noticed that. Okay, like they say how there's something about Geminis that Geminis when they're in the room, either they're loud because they like the attention, or if it's too much energy, you tend to like your energy don't like meshing with too much energy.
Yeah, you gotta dip. Yeah.
So when I'm in the warehouse and there's like too many people, I'll be like, I'll go to the other warehouse. I'll look for something else to do. I can't, like too much energy bothers me.
Oh, when's your birthday, bro?
June 10th.
Oh, okay. I'm on the 14th.
Oh, you're right around the corner.
Yeah.
So like you notice when certain people got good energy at times.
Yep.
Sometimes you'll be hanging out and you'll be suddenly be like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to hang out with this person. It's that energy is like.
Yep. Very
I don't know. It's either you or whoever watches over you, like past loved ones, watch over you. Because when my grandmother passed away, I remember some guy, he came in the elevator when I lived in the projects. He walked in, he stopped, he goes, oh shit. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, damn, I'm fat, but Jesus, you was in the elevator. And he was like, you got like people watching you, got some people watching you. I said, yes, my grandmother. My mother always told me that. My grandmother always watches over me. And if you notice, well, y'all will notice, but me, let's say when you find like, you know when you find money on the floor, or you find something consistency on the floor, it's a loved one, you know, letting you know that they're there watching you. So me, I find it funny that every time I find a dime, I'll through the whole day will find dimes and dimes and dimes and dimes and dimes. And I'm like, okay, that's my grandmother, that's my mother, they're watching me. And I'll constantly be like dimes, and then I'll find like a $10 bill. And I'm like, oh shit. I won't find a penny, I won't find a quarter, it'll be just dimes all over. No matter where I'm at.
Morello's a medium, bro.
This shit's scary, bro. And I got this music playing in the background, or you can hear this shit. This shit's making it even more scarier.
I can't hear it.
I'm about
so
to turn this shit off, bro.
I'm happy you the only one that can hear it because I can't hear it.
Yeah, I can hear that shit. He was talking, that shit was getting rude. Like, I'm like, yo, let me turn this shit off, bro.
Yeah, that soundtrack is diabolical right now.
My
you
boy
hear it?
Ghost.
How come I'm not hearing it, bro?
Yeah.
Deaf, bro.
That shit.
My boy Ghost.
It was definitely ramping up just now.
Yeah, bro, I'm about to cancel this shit. Good night.
His grandfather, I remember his grandfather. You know how in Brooklyn you got the railroad apartments?
Yeah.
I remember we was playing, man, this was young. We was playing with Ninja Turtles and Transformers. And he goes, let's go to the park. We go to the park, we come back. Okay. This guy's grandfather, he's mad skinny. He just passed recently. Real skinny, but he's like this in the headboard, like eyeballs bugging out. He's like just mumbling. And we was like, what the hell's going on? And he don't tell us nothing. He goes to go play with the toys. So I'm playing with the toys and everything. He tells his son, which is my boy's father. And then when we go to his stepmother's house, he starts telling us, he goes, you know, Papi saw this, and this. And my boy's playing with the toys and he puts his Ninja Turtles down. He goes, yeah. He goes, what did he see? And he goes, oh, blah, blah. And then the stepmother didn't even believe in shit, but it's like, nah. He said literally that he was in bed watching Spanish soap opera and he heard the door opening. So he starts shouting out. Nobody's answering. But he's like them old Spanish dudes that get impatient when you don't reply to him. So yeah, it's like, puñeta, carajo. People don't know how to answer back, this and that. So he hears noise. Hears somebody like ramming in the kitchen. Hear cabinets slamming kind of hard. He sees a figure passing. It's like, stop playing, puñeta. You brought me my beer, my cigarettes. No answer. He goes like this again. Next room, sees a figure passing. This guy's like, yeah, pero que carajo de juego esto? So it went from living room to the room. There's another room in his room. Passes by again. And he goes, he recognizes it's not a person, it's a girl. And he's like, who the hell let this person in? But when he goes like this, that person goes like this. The frame of the door leaps towards him.
No.
And this guy freaks out like this. And when we came back, he was just like this. Fucking boxers, shirtless and everything. He was like, He's like, and his son's like, papi, que carajo tú haces, calzoncillo, all like that. He's like, no. He's like, nah. He goes, I'm going outside, and he's so skinny with a pot belly. He was smoking cigarettes in the corner with his little hat. And we passed by the bodega. He's like, smoking the cigarette, looking at us. He's like, no. He's just shaking his head, no. And then he told us what happened. He's like, oh. So I stopped going to that house.
Bro, you know it's those shit when they do the smoking out the corner too. Like, that was smoking. They smoking out the corner. They like,
man, stressing out here, bro.
And it's just funny because he got them like 3/4 shirts, and he got the little. He's skinny, but he got a little pop belly, and he's like,
oh my god, yo, I'm crying, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
You went.
Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit.
He's like, you go pa casa.
Oh man.
Hoy no. He's like, I'm finding somewhere to go.
Oh man.
And he's the same one that saw some shit in some apartment they was looking at. That he said that they was checking out the apartment. He was gonna live with his grandparents, and they was checking out the apartment, and like it had wooden floors, and it was like a crack in the wooden floor. I don't know why you're gonna get on your knees and look at the hole. Like I'll be like, yo, it's a crack in the floor, you know. You can fix that. No, he literally got on his knees to look down
in a hole.
At a hole on the floor, wooden floor.
Never.
And he said I was looking right back at him.
Of course.
See?
Like he was like,
and my wild mind, that's exactly what I saw too. Somebody gonna be looking right back at you.
and then he was like,
plugged
yeah.
the hole before I even looked down in it.
He was like, Papi, what do you think about the apartment? No.
No.
Mama. He said, but we gotta look. No. Let's look at this room. No.
Bro.
Mama, no.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Yo, why are we doing this shit to ourselves every year?
He said, "Why we? You know what I'm
doing? You're the one that wants
we."
My man made the thumbnail and all that. You was
prepared.
Fire thumbnail, by the way. Fire.
It's crazy. I told Fresh to make me one. I kept telling him, add this, add that. He was like, bro.
My man out here chilling with his people.
Yeah, I'm gonna print that out and see if I put it in a frame, put it in my wall.
Nah, that's right though.
Aw. You see that, Fresh? But you want to frame your artwork, bro. That's it. You made it, man.
Right there, in that back right corner, right there in that open area.
Frame your artwork, bro. It's over.
Oh yeah, right next to my.
Right in that free space.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Let me see. Got the 2 apartments.
But, yo, I think it's some with Brooklyn places, bro. Like Brooklyn places is haunted, bro. Cause even my old apartment in Brooklyn, like. Yo, my mom had me thinking I was going crazy, bro. Like, it was until, bro, I was 42 years old before my mom finally admitted that it was that place was haunted, bro.
Because she knows how you are about ghosts. She's not gonna tell you.
Bro,
back. So you just
for years, I would talk about how that apartment
saved you, bro. She saved you.
Nah, she didn't save me. She had me looking like I was crazy, bro. And I was like, yo, nah. For years, I would talk about how that apartment in Brooklyn was haunted. She's like, it wasn't haunted. It wasn't haunted. Stop it. I'm like, bro, there used to be shadow figures every night, bro. There used to be a dude
that you sage and cleanse.
There used to be this dude that sit at the dining room table. He was like, and there was another person out being like in the shadows, bro. It's not like people, it's shadows. Like, and then you see another one. Another one was in the kitchen, and they always poke their head out the kitchen a little bit, like. And there was another one that would be in the bathroom, and that person would always pop their head out the bathroom looking down the hallway and shit like that, bro.
Yeah, this is
like,
madness.
I would have been left.
There's another one that was standing by like the door, by the hallway, the door. There was one that would just stand right there, shit like that. And then there was another one that would sit on the couch. I'm like, yo, this shit is haunted, bro. This mad fucking ghost in here, bro. Like, yo. And like, if they start moving around, I used to have to run and go and sleep with my mom, bro. Like, yo, I'm a little kid at this time, bro. You know, I'm young. I'm a little kid. So I used to run. I used to do shit because I had to make it past the bathroom guy, bro. I had to wait. You know, the bathroom guy. I'm afraid he's gonna reach out and try and grab me or some shit if I run by. So I used to be like, boom! I start zooming. To my mom's room, I hop in the bed. I want to sleep with you. I want to sleep with you.
The bad thing is when you fall, you're like,
ain't no falling. This ain't no scary movie, bro. I ain't no chicken, no scary movie, bro. I had to make it. There was no room for error at all, bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
That shit did not calm down a little bit till I had my cat. When I got my cat, that's when the niggas like really they started backing off like a little bit, bro. And my cat used to sleep on the foot, like he used to sleep on my bed, so. Like when I sleep in the thing, the cat would sleep on the daybed in between my legs and like nest itself up in between my legs because you know I sleep with my stomach. I'm a wild sleeper, bro. So I sleep with my stomach. So my cat would just like he would just go in between my legs and he would just like sleep, curl up as a ball. But like they wouldn't go near. They would never go near the bed once I got the cat, bro. They would stay away. I was like, all right, I'm cool.
Cat Eyes, Stephen King. When she's
that's an old school movie.
It must be true, bro.
A little goblin, a little jester goblin on the walls.
And
it must be true, bro.
Now, I think all like those old tenement buildings, like you said, like I lived in a railroad apartment my whole life, and I never like experienced like things. But everyone that used to come to my house was like, yo, how do you sleep? Yo, there's some things happening. And I'm like, I don't notice it. And so like one day, you know. Steph goes, so you gonna take a shit? And I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? So I pop out to the second room. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she looked like she was white. She was like who's in the bathroom right now? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Who's in the bathroom? Like, I got shook. Like, who's in the bathroom? She said, literally, I was watching TV and I saw you walk past me. And then when I turned around and asked if you was taking a shit, she saw my shoulder going into the bathroom. And so when I responded to her from the other room, she's like, who is in the bathroom? Bro, I was shooketh, bro. I was like, who do you talk? She's like, I saw a shoulder and it was your shoulder.
Yeah, mimics.
Shooketh.
Yo.
I would have been outest, bro. Like, this is not my apartment no more. I don't know where we gonna live. We gonna figure it out, man.
But she's always saying that because she's very like sensitive to that. Like when we went to Miami, when my parents lived in Miami, she was sleeping and she said that she woke up and it was a big ass figure that was from that filled the whole entire door frame, like head to toe. Like that's how tall he was, and she just saw a silhouette. It didn't move. It didn't do nothing. I'm like, nah, I ain't see that shit. I can't deal with that shit, bro. Like, yo, God spared me with that shit, bro.
I don't know. I think you're not ready for that. So it's like, nah,
that's what I'm saying. He spared me because I just can't. I can't deal with it.
So she's seen mimics, which that's what they do. They tend to sound and look like your loved ones or people that you know. They call you. That's why they say you never answer.
I don't answer them now, bro. I swear my mom be in the. I used to hear Jared. I'm like, nah, that ain't my mother. I know she definitely in there playing that game, and if she was calling my name, she'd have said it louder than that. No, that ain't my mother.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
Jared.
That was the Lincoln Apartments.
My man just going through the Rolodex of scary shit, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, listen, I remember I went over a friend's house. We going to a high school party. She was in the Bronx, bro. We go over a house, and like we all chilling there waiting to go to the school party, bro. And I'm like, yo, I got these bathrooms. She said, oh, the bathroom's upstairs, to the left, right? Mind you, she said her parents was at home. Nobody's supposed to be home. It's her parents and she has a sister. Nobody's supposed to be home. So I'm going upstairs, and like when I look to my right, I see like a woman like looking in the mirror with a dress on, getting ready, like she's about to put on makeup and stuff like that and everything. And I go, oh, hey, how you doing? Don't say nothing to me. Hold on. Doesn't say anything to me. I'm like, and I said to myself, well, okay, you're rude. I went to the bathroom, did my business.
He closed the medicine cabinet.
Yeah, I went to the bathroom, did my business, came downstairs, and I say, oh, I thought you said there was nobody here, bro. You got a woman that's upstairs in the room right now. Like, she's like, nah, there's nobody here. I said, yo, there's a woman upstairs right now. Again, she was looking in the dresser. I said hello to everything. She ignored me. She didn't say nothing. A tall ass woman. She must be the tallest member of your family because you're all short. Her whole family's short, bro. So I'm like, she's a tall woman too, because you like. And then she's like, okay, I didn't really know how to say this to y'all, but like, yo, that's a ghost that lives in my house. I was
like, have a good night.
I said,
fuck out of here, bro. What are you talking about?
She said, no, we're really here by ourselves. She said we're really here by ourselves, but there is a ghost, and that's the ghost that you saw upstairs.
Nah, so we not by ourselves. Have a good night, man.
Okay, like if she offer him a drink, she'd be like,
yeah, bro. I said, all right, so I'm gonna be outside while y'all wait for this party. While we waiting for this party, bro, I'm gonna be outside because in here is not working for me no more.
Nah, that's crazy.
I went out. I wasn't the only one. Some other kids went out. So when they heard ghosts, they were like, nah, we out. They went outside too, bro. And then they was like, yo, maybe we should just go. We should just head to the school early and go to the party. Like, yeah, we should do that because not doing this no more. Bro, like, what? Ghost? Nah, bro.
Who's the other one? Hey, I don't want to say it was a ghost. I remember when I lived in Brooklyn, when my mother was getting the basement redone, we had some guy named Foster, black dude,
Named Buster?
glasses. Foster.
Foster, okay.
Yeah. So he had glasses, dark skinned gentleman. Not well, he was bald, but he had like a little bit of white hair back here, a small little beard. And he used to. I remember he used to fix the basement, and he used to live far. He
Yeah,
used to drive
friendship
over
over.
there. He
My ass would have
goes.
been gone.
What he did? Oh, I'm in my mother's room, and all I hear is ding dong, and I hear like the bell ringing crazy. I'm like, who the fuck is ringing the bell?
Yeah, this music, bro.
I remember I went like this.
Yo,
I
I
looked
can't
at
hear
the
the
shades.
music.
I looked at the shade. All I see, it's the guy who I think was supposed. He gets like this,
Nah, bro.
mad close to my window, turns around and starts running. And I was
Nah,
like,
what?
what the fuck is this? So the next thing he
Get
comes to
out.
work, I say, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Over here, my fucking window like that. He goes, bro, you know how far I live from here? Like, why would I drive all over here just to do some shit like that? And I was like, holy shit, I was like, what happened? I was like, yo, I saw a guy look just like him, ringing the doorbell like crazy. I said, you didn't hear the doorbell? He goes, I didn't hear no doorbell. I said, I looked at the shade, the blinds, he's like that close. And he
Nigga,
starts
that
to
was,
run.
the ghost had his eyes on you, bro.
And he starts running. And I was like, okie dokie.
You ran like the dude, like the what was that movie? Get Out, like the guy.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
I'm running.
That's the only
To
thing.
I'm running to a
Huh?
church, bro.
That's the only thing I seen there. Then the good old stories.
Back to the Brooklyn days.
Yeah.
Yo, come on, man.
I think you heard these last year. No, not last year. 2 years ago.
Yeah, he still
We
creeped out
hear
about
him,
me,
we hear him
though.
every year, but this is a new audience though. We got new audiences now.
All right. So
They still creepy regardless of how much you tell them.
I start simple.
It still creeped me out too. I don't know.
I was telling somebody at work the other day, and they was working, and they stopped working and just sat down and looked at me, and the fucking hairs are standing up.
Bro, you can't work after hearing some story like that. You used to tell me that shit at the door. I'm like,
he looked at me. He goes, "We got to talk more when I see you next shift." I was like, "All right."
I said it's just gonna be stealing what they stealing because I'm what is going on with it in this home that you talk? Yo, bro, when he was telling me these stories, bro, I was like, nah, bro.
So the story that I said it a couple of years ago, that I titled it "The Visit."
The visit.
Was,
Nah, what?
Was I went back in the days, cell phones, it was just pager, quarters in your pocket, of course.
Alright.
But I lived a block away.
Good old 90s.
Pretty much the block. Yeah. So I'm walking to the house. Mind you, these are kids that they have this thing in their bones that they can't walk, so they're always in wheelchairs or they tippy toe for a little bit. So I'm going to the house. I ring the bell. I look up and I see the sister. So the sister got white cup in her hand, white long sleeve shirt. And she's like, she looks forward, and I'm like, hello. She looks down, looks up, closes the windows, the shades, and leaves. And I'm still ringing. I'm like, yo, this is some bullshit. I go home. I had to grab my phone. Yeah. Yo, Josh there? Yeah, what happened? I said, yo, like, I'm ringing the bell. He's like, are we waiting for you? I was like, bro, I'm ringing the bell. Nobody opens the door. He goes, just come back. I was like, all right, man. My mother's like, didn't you leave? I was like, yeah, I'm leaving again. Come back. This time, they open the door. Go upstairs. He's like, what happened? He said, no, I'm cutting my hair. I said, I'll cut your hair. And he's like, what happened? I said, yo, this is some bullshit. Why your sister, I'm ringing the doorbell, your sister don't just stands there, looks at me, and doesn't even, like, acknowledge me. She just leaves, ignores me. And he looks at my boy Mike, and Mike's looking at me, he's looking at him, he's like, And the mother, like, overhears it. She was like, oh, what happened? He said that his sister's name was Evie. Like, he saw Evie, and she didn't want to open the door for him. Like, she ignored him. And she goes, and they all started looking at each other, and I'm like half cutting the hair, and I stopped. And I was like, Why everybody looking at me like that? He goes, we gotta tell you something. I don't know how you're gonna take it. I said, we do understand if you don't want to come. And I said, what's going on? He goes, yeah, my sister's not here. She's out of state. I said, man, she was right here, looking dead at the window at me. And she go back like, nope, she's not here. And I said, I'm gonna let you know. Did you ring the bell? I said, yeah, I rang the bell a few times. Did you scream? I said, because we didn't hear you and we're in the room here. And he goes, there's times that whatever's in the house doesn't want no visitors in. So they either like block you from hearing the doorbell, or like you could be yelling outside and the window could be open, like yo, you won't hear it. So it's pretty much like a shield, like prohibiting people to come in, to visit, to spend time with them and stuff like that.
Fuck that.
Yo, no.
I was like, that's crazy. Never heard of that.
Yeah.
So he's like, no, we cool, we'll talk.
The music.
Now the day comes. We
She's
standing.
perfect.
Oh, I'm a boy again across the street. I was with my girl at the time and his aunt. My girl went inside to do something, to get some snacks for us, and like his aunt, she's young, but she talks so loud and she's annoying. And she goes, yo, why you're not across the street? He goes, they're not there. They went out. He goes, that's why Evie hasn't answered the phone. I told this chick to hang out, but she said she was going out of state, out of town for a bit, whatever. But as soon as she's saying that, we looking across the street. Everything is black because nobody's there. Suddenly, you see like a candle floating,
What?
like by the windows, and then like in Brooklyn, you got the door, and it's like there's always those houses that have that one room over it. That light turns on, and when the light turns on, you see her. Yeah, putting the candle down, and she has a bunk bed. So we looking at, so it's like you visualizing the window, and the bunk beds are there, and she has like a bunch of packages and boxes on top, and she's like climbing up the ladder, looking at the packages, moving stuff. Like you could literally clear as day, just moving the packages, looking for stuff. Like she's looking for something. She steps down. She turns around. She looks directly at us. Light turns off. Candle turns off. Everything's black. So she's like,
So you don't see her no more either?
no, she's talking so loud. This guy, my girl's aunt at the time, she's like, this bitch, she didn't want to hang out. She should have told me. Look at her fat ass over here.
She didn't notice the floating candle?
No, it's like, no, she's just there. I'm over here calling her. She don't want to hang out. She could tell a girl. And, she's just going on. And we like, yo, shut up. So 2 seconds later, after she's like complaining and bitching, and she's still going on, their van pulls up. So me and my boy Michael say, okay, let's go, because of course we help them. We carry them on our shoulders to help their mother to take the kids up. So it's like, yo, shh, be quiet. They're here. So first one is Chris comes out. He's the one that's a little bit stronger, but Mike always takes him. So he's like, come on. I said, I get Josh. She's the skinnier one, but that's my boy right there. Grab him. He said, let's go. Here's the keys. So we was like, yo, Erica, close the door. When she goes to close the door, a hand pops out. And she said, what the fuck? He said, somebody else came? When the door opens, it's Evie. and I'm holding Josh on my shoulder. He's holding the other one. We turn around, we look at each other. And he was like, Mike was like, shh. Let's just go. We go upstairs. And she was like, she's like, what's wrong? She goes, nothing. I was like, what's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? Nothing. Let's go upstairs. Okay. We didn't mention that to none of them.
Oh. Listen, man, you gotta communicate, brother.
No, but the mother knows already there's stuff there. What else? Their cousin came over one time. slept over, and she's laying down sleeping, and I think they turn off the light. They say good night, and I think like 20, 30 minutes in, she knocked on the door, and she was like, "What's wrong?" She's like, "Didi, I can't stay here, man. It's too loud, too noisy here." She's like, "What are you talking about?" It's like, "You don't feel that?" I said, "It's crazy in this house. Like, it's crazy." She, "I gotta go," and she left. And she's like, "But what do you see? What do you feel?" She goes, "But I heard that her cousin has like a sixth sense, so she could see stuff." She goes, you don't know the amount of spirits are in this room right now, especially in the living room. Like it feels like an overcrowded party."
Nah, that's old. What?
She was like, "There's a," and I remember her telling me this because when she told me what her niece told her, and she goes, "You better not tell Mike this," because Mike had a phobia of clowns. He goes,
Oh
"There's
shit.
these three gestures that they skip along the floor and jump on the sofas and stuff like that. But the crazy part is that they hold their heads in their hand
Oh hell no,
and
bro.
they keep tossing it while they jump." And she goes, "I swear to God, you better not tell that to Mike."
You were kind of welcome to dairy shit is
He's
this,
like, "You
bro?
better not tell him." And it's like, okay.
Somebody save me.
so, so she left, never came back. I was like, "Yo, that's crazy."
Oh, hell no, bro.
Yeah, man. This is
There
My
was a
man said
little
an
girl.
overcrowded party.
There
Not
was a little
one,
girl that
not
passed
three.
away. I think the little girl. The thing we still don't know if the little girl was tossed out or she jumped out.
Oh
Because
Lord.
in Brooklyn, there's like three windows in their bedroom, and there's always this girl that randomly, like, in a white dress that runs, and she always throws herself out the middle window every time, and everybody saw her from the house. They said, "Yeah, the little girl jumps every time." Then there's the other guy, the one they call the tall man. This guy's so tall, nobody's really seen his face, or you see his waist down. So pretty much is when you go to the apartment, they live on the second floor, and you know how back in the days you had them like spiky mats on the carpets.
Yeah. The plastic joint.
So, yep.
Yeah.
So when you go upstairs, if you try to focus allowing it, you will notice it. There'll be a man standing in the corner on the left side. He always looks down, but you can't really see nothing else. You see like his legs, and everything else is like blended in. That's why we call him the tall man. And at times when you try to go downstairs and you feel something behind you, you feel like the things are being pulled, so they could make you fall.
Nah, yo, bro.
What was his address again?
It's across the street from. I always remember it's across the street from 257 Lincoln Avenue. That's where my boy lived at.
Yo.
What else? Oh, the blackout. Yeah. So I remember there was a blackout in the 90s. So that was a big blackout. And the
Yeah.
thing is, for you to notice somebody, you had to get a little close to them. Like you could see somehow, but to see who was there, you got a little close to them. So I remember hanging in my stoop. We was talking, people in my house. And I said, "You know what? Let me go see what these people are up to." I go around the block, and I look at this guy. I'm like,
Word.
"Yo, where's this guy at?" And he goes, "Oh, he's upstairs." I'm like, "Bro, it's dark. It's a blackout." That's Lincoln.
My man pulled it up on Google Earth.
Fresh always pulls up the house, yo.
That gray house,
This right here?
Lincoln. That's in
Brooklyn.
Crown Heights, right?
No, East New York. See the gray house next to it? Yep,
Oh
that one.
wow. That's
So that
Yo,
middle window
imagine
on
you
the
looking at
top
it right
floor.
now, and there's like a freaking ghost looking back at you through the
word,
window.
right? That's what I was looking for.
You looking for that? I ain't looking for that.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's what I was
So
looking
that-
for.
Next thing you know, Amara's right through your computer screen. Right there,
What is
right
that
through
in the
home.
third window, man? What is that in the middle window, man?
So the middle window, that's where the little girl jumps from. That window right there above the door, that's where we saw Evie. That was Evie's room.
Yo, bro.
And then right
These,
there, you know,
these motherfuckers don't know, or they do know. Who's this guy?
Who's this guy?
It's a ghost.
and then
Who's
right
that?
there,
That's fucking Waldo.
when you sit right there, you'd be able to sit down. So I go up and I'm like, yo, where's Josh? Upstairs. I said, you crazy? I said, you left him with the tall man upstairs? He said, nah, he good. Yo, I rushed upstairs.
Yeah, that's some horror movie shit.
When I go upstairs, he's sitting down with a fucking candle, holding it like this. And he's like, Chris, they left me. And I'm like, yo, I was like,
oh man, panicking.
He was like, what's going on? He goes, the tall man is here. I was like, what? He's like, he's over there. So when I turn, you see the legs. But you know you can't see him. You see the legs. I said, Josh, threw him over my shoulders. Start running down the steps, but you could feel like when he don't want nobody to leave, he starts tugging on the thing. But every time I felt the rug, that carpet tug, I was already in the next step. And I looked at my boy. I said, I started cursing him. I was like, bro, this nigga's upstairs with the tall man. This guy has a little candle. She was about running out of fucking flame.
Nah, that's dead ass like a horror movie.
I said, how you do this? Like, thank you, Chris. Thank you. Like he hugged me. Like, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I couldn't move, man.
Nah, that's
like,
pure insanity.
Yo, we should plan a trip to go to that building.
Yeah. Let's do that. That sounds like a good plan.
You know what's funny? That the owner there, it was some Jamaican lady or from another country, and she said, "It's like she overheard us one time. She goes, oh, you little scary stories." He's like, you have not seen or heard what I've seen and heard.
See, yo, what type of shit is that, lady? Like, come on,
bro. It's always gonna be the Caribbean person that lives there that's gonna see the most shit.
Yeah,
bro.
this is like, dead ass like a.
She said she would hear them arguing.
Shit.
Yeah, you're not seeing nothing.
You're not seeing nothing yet. Why? Live here a little while longer. You're gonna see.
Remember that Tales from the Hood? You want the shit?
Oh man, I need to watch that again. I haven't seen that in years.
Oh my god! Like she was saying that, and we was all dying. Like, what happened? What happened? She said, no. I'm not gonna tell you. I think she was scared of saying it because they didn't want the mother, them to know. And then they go, you know what? Forget it. We out.
That's what Jerry was telling. Because Jerry was telling me her spirit situations, and I literally while she's telling me, right. She said, like, I want to tell you more, but they don't like it when you talk about them and shit like that. And I said, what are you talking about, bro?
Nah, what is this?
So then she's telling me stories and shit. The next thing you know, bro, legit, something that was in the middle of my table had no business falling onto the floor. Bro, crashed right onto the floor, like, BOOM! I said, yo, what the? And she said, what happened? I said, yo, something that was in the middle of the table just crashed right on the floor. She said, see, I told you. She said, I'm gonna stop talking about it because I don't want no bad like stuff coming your way or whatever. I said, nah, yo, what?
Yeah, to certain things, some things jump to other people.
She said, I don't want no bad stuff coming your way, so I'm gonna stop talking about it. They don't like it when you talk about them. That's what she said. I said, good, so don't talk about them. I'm quite fine with you not talking about them.
I think I ask you this question all the time. Do you keep in touch with those people?
Nah. I don't even know. I know they moved, but nobody knows where they moved to.
I wouldn't tell nobody either. Can't let the spirits know.
I could find them. Bring them on the show next year.
It's like X-Files.
These niggas trying to live their life away from these ghosts. The first thing I could find them.
Talk about your experiences.
Every time I get out, they pull me right back in.
Word.
I ain't gonna hold you. Every time Chris tells you stories, it's the same exact. Same exact. He doesn't change anything. That's how I know this is for real.
Bro, this whole thing feels like a horror movie.
My favorite story. You know what my favorite part of the story is too, yo. I'm just waiting till we get to my favorite part.
This
That
is
shit,
the one right now.
My man said,
that
nah,
shit would have
they
had
move.
me like moving out the house. I'm blowing the house up after this story, bro. After that part, he gonna talk about. I'm blowing the whole house up. But people can't even live there no more, bro. Cause I'm gonna blow the house up, bro. After he tells this part, bro.
All right. So
Blondie Dread. The
this
devil is not welcome here.
This is the grand finale story.
Oh,
It is the last story I ever heard from them.
Oh, Lord.
He said,
Came
"Oh
over
Lord."
one day. Came over one day. So it's you walk in, you make a right. It's the bathroom, the bedroom door. You open it, and then the house is those 3 windows. That's the bedroom right there. The beds are as soon as you walk in, left and right. His bed is on the left. Bed on
That's
the
all
right.
the same room, you said? Those 3 windows? All one
Yeah.
room? Okay.
Yeah, that's one room.
Uh-huh.
So I walk in. I'm like, yo, what's up? What's up? What's up, Mike? So when I turn to say what's up to Josh, he's like in cross legs Indian. He's like rocking like mankind. He's like rocking back and forth.
Yo.
He's just like mumbling some shit. And he's holding a cross, a rosary.
Josh need that cigarette, smoke out the side. Just like
Yeah, word up.
like
Word
Poppy.
up.
And he's like, and I said, yo, what's good? He goes, I don't know if he's okay because some crazy shit happened last night. I don't want to talk about it. If he wants to talk about it, it's up to him. And he goes, Chris, sit down, man. And he goes,
Sit down.
I'm gonna tell you something. I was like, and I'll be straightforward with you. If you don't want to come ever again, I understand. You don't be friends. I understand. But I feel like, I should tell you because you always come over here, you hang out with us, we have fun with you, we're cool with buddies. I said, sure, what happened? What's going on? He goes, all right. So last night, so while he's talking to me, you know how you zoom out, like in movies, you zoom out when people tell you, you start looking at like the surroundings.
Yeah.
I'm looking at his bed. So remind you, he has these hospital beds that has like the thing on the side that lift up so you won't fall.
Yeah, the guardrail.
Bro has mad rosaries wrapped around it.
Oh man.
I see a Bible on the bed. I see rosaries on this little like library book nook there. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, okay. And he's like, yo, so what happened? He goes, yesterday. He goes, I was laying down, going to sleep. And I woke up and I look. So he's looking at those 3 windows. He goes, you ever see something like it's nighttime, it's black, but then you see something blacker than black. So he goes, he sees something blacker than black and it's like moving towards him, getting closer. So he's like, he's laying down, but the bed's like lifted up a little bit. He's like, what the hell? So he's like putting the thing down. It's like, man, what the hell? Then he goes, he feels something jump on him and putting pressure on him. And suddenly, it's some red eyes appear. And it's like, he goes, oh my God. So he starts reading, like, he starts spitting out, like, Bible verses and stuff like that. And he's like, as soon as he starts, the shit closes his mouth. So he won't recite anything. So he starts grabbing the rosary in the Bible, he starts squeezing it, but he starts saying it in his head, in his mind, the same Bible verses.
Yeah.
So he's like, and he's like the shit just keeps putting pressure. So he's looking to the side and his brother's sleeping. So by the bed, there's a bunch of shoes and boots there. So he slides his hand down, but he's still praying. He grabs a sneaker, grabs it, flings it. Boom! Hits his brother right in the face. Mind you, this kid is not waking up. And in his head, he's like, oh my God, I need you to get up so bad. And he's like, the demon's still on him, putting pressure down. He's still reciting, squeezing his. Goes again, grabs his boots. He has some heavy boots with the thick soles. He went in the face again. and he goes, what up, man? What you doing? Like, he doing some weird thing. What's wrong with you, man? And he goes, when he's talking mid-sentence and he notices that dark figure in top, he goes, Whoa! And he gets on his tippy toes and he starts to run because that's the only way he could walk, on the tippy toes. But he's stronger. So he turns to grab the doorknob, and all you see is mother pushing the door open. And the shit just jumped off, backed up, and went out the window. And she goes, he's like, Mom, he's like, I know something. I felt it. I felt it. And she was like, you know how long I've been trying to come into this room and you felt something like pushing me? And I'm turning the doorknob and the doorknob wouldn't turn.
Wow.
Because the funny thing is they don't have a lock in the door. Because, you know, they need assistance every time to walk around. So he's like,
Yeah,
I felt like the door was like
spiritual
somebody was
pressure to hold
blocking
the
it.
door.
And I'm trying to get in, and I felt it. And I felt something pushing me. She's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? When he told me that, I was like, holy shit. And I think from that day, I think I stopped visiting. Then they started hanging out. We started hanging out outside more.
Yeah.
From there, we went outside. You know, we used to hang out outside. Used to like, they'll be downstairs. I'll pick them up. We'll go to the movie theaters. Everything was just outside activities.
Yeah. That's smart.
And he was like, thank you, man. You know, thank you for spending time with me. I said, all right, cool, man. Play some cards, some dominoes, do some music.
You better than me, bro.
Last time.
Cause I'll be afraid they're gonna pass that shit over to me. So I'm like, you know what?
It's crazy.
That shit crazy.
I think we should like keep our distance. You know what? I don't need them kind of problems. I don't need them kind of problems.
I think we should see other people.
Definitely.
My boy Ghost that played Xbox with us, his father I remember his father was getting choked out by a spirit.
Yo, that's the craziest shit ever. To be getting choked by a spirit, you can't even get the nigga off you, bro. That is
wild.
In Highland, it was in Highland Park, and he said he was taking a shower, and hears somebody knocking, and he goes, "Give me a sec, I'm taking a shower." So he kept hearing knocking. So he thought, somebody got to use the bathroom. So he was like, he took one leg out, unlocked the door, jumping in the shower. And he goes, you hear boom, 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 boom. It's like, the damn door is open. Go piss for shit. You have to, whatever, bro.
You invited it in. Ooh.
Yo. And then nothing. He goes, I come outside. He goes, I wrap my towel. He's like, I'm kind of pissed. Like, I had to cut my shower short because people. He goes, I go to the living room. He goes, I turn around. I see something running towards me. Throws him right on the floor. Jumping on him, choking him, and everything. So, and then his when he's choking, it was a one-hand choke or two-handed choke? Or did he have like a two-hand type choke type? So it was like strangulation, kind of like. Yeah, he's like in a towel and shit on the living room floor. He's like, that's nasty work, bro. Damn, while you in a towel, you got no clothes on, bro. His brother was coming in, and I think his brother was a drug addict. He used to steal shit. He come in with Ghost, and he goes, yo, what's wrong with my dad? He's over here like they thought he was dancing on the floor. Funny. It's not funny, but when he did that. Yeah, he was like, what Poppy in the floor with a towel? And he going, and I think he noticed. He goes, oh, shit. And he runs to the kitchen, and he grabs this, like, agua florida, and he's like, throwing water. He goes, and he was like, is that what I think? He goes, motherfucker, hell yeah. I'm like, fucking choke. What do you think? I'm going to be on the floor in a towel going? Like, what the hell's that? Yo. And the only reason they had that water, that like holy water stuff, is because their mother used to carry that around. He goes, yo, I thought it was you. He's like, nah, me and your son just came upstairs right now.
Oh my God.
From the store.
Oh my God.
Holy water, man. I need the blood of Jesus for this shit, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, it sounded like Jody got choked by milk.
Or I think people get weirded out when they put shampoo in their hair and they close their eyes. Like, you always feel like somebody's going to reach out for you.
Nah, no, I don't.
That happened to my godbrother. My godbrother was taking a shower.
I got the no tears one, bro.
And he felt somebody pulling his hair. So he laughed it out because he thought it was.
That's some grudge shit right there, bro. That's some grudge.
Yeah, he laughed because he thought it was one of the girls he was messing with that came into the bathroom, and she's like, "Stop fucking with me," and he pulled it again, and it pulled a little hard on the third time. He was like, "Yo, what's up?" He's like, "Fucking bitch." Nobody was there. This nigga man was like, fastest shower, everything. Came out. He was like, "Why you so soapy, man?" He's like, "You pull my hair, man. You people fucking with me." He goes, "Bro, we're playing games here. They're playing with their daughters over there. Like everybody was spread amongst the apartment." He's like, "Nah, yeah, fucking me." From there on, he was like, "I'm taking quick showers." He's like, "I'm gonna wash my hair with my
Bro,
eyes."
I thought you were gonna say from there on, I'm taking buddy showers or somebody gotta go there with me.
What
Somebody gotta sit in the bathroom while I'm taking a shower. Make sure my hair getting pulled.
Yeah, people you see. That's about it.
Well,
that's enough.
That's enough. That's enough, though.
Yo, I've never had not one experience, thank God. And my man just went through a whole Rolodex. Like, yeah, that's about it. Man.
You never had one experience, bro? Like,
Nah,
never.
Bro. Nah, bro.
You know, felt something.
Not even nothing that make you go, "Yo, what the fuck? That was a little weird, bro." Like, nothing.
I maybe like Marrero said, it's more like vibes I get off people
Trying
and
to block
shit
it out.
like
You
that.
trying to block it out. I know what it is.
Nah. I mean, if I trust me, if I had one, I'd have let it out, bro. Like, because I would have been happy I'm not the only one. But I thank God I haven't, bro, and I hope I continue not to, bro. These shit is crazy. I can't deal with no shit like that.
Moment, if I feel some shit, like I'm rebuking whatever it is.
And that's what I'm saying. I usually feel shit.
And
I'm out.
And I'm anointing the house, bro. I'm praying for every. Oh, for real, bro. I can't.
Because I don't. Another weird shit that happened to me. I was walking with my son's mother at the time when we were still on good terms, and it was at night. We was walking from like the West Central Park, the west side, like when you walk on that 110th Street, and you walk from like. So we about to walk to the park. Just around there, some guy came out of nowhere. It was like, "Oh, God bless you. You guys are a beautiful couple." And she's like, "Yo, take care of him. Don't give him a hard time. You know what I'm talking about." And we looked at each other like, "What?" And then when we look back, like we looked at each other, "What?" And when we look back, now mind you, where he went, there is no way for him to like not be there anymore, bro. Like there's no way. If he would have turned, you would have saw him walking up the block. If he would have made a right, you would have saw him walking right. If he would have went straight, you would have saw him walking straight. There was no way for him to not be there anymore, bro. So when we turned and looked back, like, dude was gone, bro. Like no trace of him, bro. I'm like,
wow.
Because he said some shit. Cause like low key, she was giving me a hard time at the time. But time he said she was giving me a hard time, and that's what he said. He was like, "Yo, treat him better, yo. You know what I'm talking about." And we was like, and it was like, she's like, "Yo, that was weird, right?" Then we looked again, and dude was gone, bro. And I was like,
"Well, your guardian angel, man."
That's what I said. She's like, "Yo, stop. That's not no." I said, "Yo, it gotta be, bro. There's no way for him to disappear. If he walked that way, we would have saw him. He walked that way, we would have saw him. If he walked straight, we would have saw him. And he definitely didn't go behind us. He didn't go this way."
And we're in the future now, so you know how things turned out. That was your guardian angel, cuz.
Yeah, man.
So we in the future now.
Word up.
He letting me know early that shit was
work, bro. Yo, stop playing, man. Stop playing.
Fresh about teeth. Stephanie's gonna be like, "Get out the bathroom." Oh no, where you going? I'm out. I got the suitcase.
That shit was wild.
Bro, unlocking memories for me right now, bro. Cause there's a lot of shit I blocked out, bro. Like my son's mother, her apartment was haunted. That shit was haunted, bro. That shit was haunted. Like
you think about stuff little by little, like a noise that you heard, something you thought you saw, and you think about it, and it's like my ex's. Who was it? My ex's.
That was an angel. See, there it is.
Yeah. See.
I remember I woke up in the middle of the night, and I was living with my ex, and her brother stood over, and he's sleeping in the sofa, and I remember I turned around and I looked at him. No, bullshit, wasn't in the night. I was sitting down to eat. I came out of work, and I looked to the side because he was snoring kind of loud, and you could see somebody sitting on the armrest.
Here we go again.
Old the guy.
Yeah, I like how you say he had no more stories, and all of a sudden he got more stories. Bro.
I just remember.
Yeah, my man got stories in the bag, bro.
Yeah, the older hat man, he's looking down at him, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I looked twice and disappeared, and I'm eating, and I look at my girl and say, "Yo, who's?" You know a man that dresses like this, and this, wears a hat? She goes, "Give me a second." She calls her mother, and she goes like, "Describe it." She's like, "Wearing this, and this." She was like, "That's my father. That's how my father dressed and stuff like that." I was like, "Why?" I was like, "Because he's watching over your son." He said, "What?" He's like, "He's sitting there on the sofa rest, and he's looking down at him." And she was like, and she smiled, and she was like, "What happened?" And then she told her, she was like, "I seen him here once in the blue, but not all the time." She goes, "I'm surprised you saw that." And I was like, "Well, you saw him." I was like, "I was eating right here. I turned around to talk to look at him, but he's snoring kind of loud."
Y'all niggas see.
He's looking down.
Here, bro.
Like sometimes you glance at stuff, you see stuff, and you like, nah.
Bro, I will get myself to. The only reason why you know you're not crazy is because people are validating what you're seeing, bro. It's like they're saying, "Yo, yeah, that's my." Because I would think I'm on some Beautiful Mind shit, or I'm just seeing random people pop up, bro. Like or some shit, like some Russell Crowe. You ever see that movie with Russell Crowe, Beautiful Mind, when he start talking to the random and they're not there, bro? Like, yo, like I don't think I'm on some shit like that, bro. But people are validating what you're saying, so. Damn, you're a medium, bro.
When you have dreams, people be like, you wake up in a dream and you be like, "Who the hell is that?" But technically, people in your dreams are people that you see in real life.
Yeah, that's what it is. They say your dreams are normally made up of the faces of people that you've passed by in your life, but you just don't remember them. But your brain has a photographic memory, so you use
even if it's like glance. Or
you use those faces to populate your dream and stuff like that.
That shit crazy, bro. These ghosts be wilding, bro.
See, that's the wild shit. I never had no ghost shit or nothing like that. But I've
people
had.
Say, "Oh, that don't exist. That don't do." I said, "Bro, shit exists. Like people that have passed away in your family, close ones to you, watch over you."
Yeah.
I hope they turn around if you trying to rub one off.
I don't know about that.
Bro, that's my worry, bro. Cause I'm like, I hope my grandmother, my cousin.
Yeah, don't watch right now. Yeah.
I'm like, I hope they ain't over here looking at me while I'm over here watching porn, man. Turn away, man. Like, don't look at me now.
Like, they're like,
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I'll be like, "Nah, man, it don't feel right. I feel like somebody watching."
Yo.
They're like, "Look at this dude again, bro. This guy's always jerking off, bro.
Look at this goon.
Look at this guy.
Oh, there he go again.
There you go.
But I know my grandmother watches over me. I always and my mother.
You gotta tell your grandma, don't look right now, bro. I'm about to put in some work. Don't look right now, grandma. Shorty's coming over. I gotta put in some work. Please. Avert your eyes.
Word. I'm about to crack something open, bro.
Right on these Terrified sheets. I'm about to go in.
I was trying to get a better one.
Fresh Prince, I don't think Fresh Prince told him, bro. He has a Terrifier quote and shit, bro.
I believe it.
They don't believe it. Show. They ain't gotta believe it. Show it to them, bro. I believe it. Look at that shit, bro.
Oh, now that's crazy.
Man, cracking cheeks on that shit, bro. Like, yo.
It's okay. I wanted something better than that. They had one with more graphic on it, like the girl being split in half and stuff.
Jesus Christ!
And the head with the lights around it.
My man loves it. We people do. They use like what do you call that shit to go to sleep, like rainfall and all that kind of shit.
Yeah,
Like my man listens to people screaming, like it's like guttural screaming. He's like, all right, that's comfortable.
Watch some good horror movies.
Welcome to Jerry, man. That's a good one.
Yeah, man.
Well, I didn't see the new episode today, but
oh man, man,
yeah, you missed out, brother. You gotta jump on that. I thought you was gonna stick around and talk with us about it.
Like Last Rites. I think it's it should be a good copy online for you to watch.
Yeah, there is. Because I know I know Friday the 13th is coming out with some series.
Yeah. I want to see that.
But there's no movies coming out because they're still fighting for the rights for that.
I don't know why they're doing a series because, bro, they showed us the first Friday the 13th with the guy from Supernatural, Jared Padalecki, and I like that one, bro. Yeah. My man Jason was running, bro. He was like, I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
but this one about to be about the moms, so it's gonna be like a prequel / meld into the first one.
You know what's crazy? Who's gonna play Jason in that? Braun Strowman.
What? Wait! How they got a Jason in it?
Well, they got rights for like Jason, like memorabilia, toys, figures, TV stuff like that. But when it comes to the movies, they still court.
No, so what's Braun Strowman doing?
He's technically supposed to play Jason.
And whatever next movie they come out with.
Supposedly TV series he might be in. TV series or movie if they work that out, no issue.
Yeah,
so not this one.
Yeah, I heard about some shit like they were doing like Camp Crystal Lake or some shit like that.
Yeah. It's gonna be about the moms, really. I think if I'm not mistaken, my girl Linda Cardellini is supposed to be
Halloween coming out also
Miss
with a
Voorhees.
series. Halloween, I don't know, man. They destroyed that.
Well, that last one was not that bad, bro. Come on.
I mean, I don't know. You a purist, bro, but I ain't gonna lie. I like the Rob Zombie ones and I like the new ones.
Okay, wait. Let's rewind there.
Yeah.
First, man. Rob Zombie.
Go ahead and attack me. I like.
No, he don't like it because Michael Myers finally got his justice, bro.
Nah, he's talking about the Rob Zombies. That second Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
Yo, I remembered. I brought it, watched it. I called George. I said, George, I know we can't return media, but I said I will not wipe my ass with this movie. Can I please return this?
I forgot.
He started laughing.
What was the second one about? Because I know the first one was with my guy from Clockwork Orange, and he was Dr. Loomis, and
bro, he was.
I know they did all that. What was the second one about?
He was unmasked. He looked like Harry Potter's uncle. He saw unicorns. He was on drugs. I said, "Yeah, this destroyed it. What is this? Why he look like Harry Potter's uncle? How you unmask this man? How he's looking at unicorns? Like,
oh yeah, okay.
I own it because I have all the Halloween movies. I own the whole thing. But no. Then they all do the same thing. They had like 6 to 8 different storylines. Then everything follows from the first. Then it came with the new franchise. Then you're wondering, okay, does he have a sister? Does he not have a sister? So the best one out of his whole thing is part 1.
The
part
original.
2, the original was the best one of Halloween. Part 2, people love it, but John Carpenter himself doesn't really like the movie. So
Joe Grizzly, bitch. I just watched that shit the other day.
He said himself that he kind of messed up because he made a decision while he was drunk. And that was making Laurie hit. He put Laurie as Michael's sister, and he regrets doing that. And then the shit went everywhere. That shit spiraled everywhere. They had the whole like cult thing. They had the little sign here, and Loomis had the same thing.
Okay, let me ask you one question though. Being that you're a horror purist, what do you feel about the third movie? The witching. What is it? The witching hour? What? I forgot what it was.
That's
What did you think about that one?
I didn't like that.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was hoping that they tied it into Halloween, the new Halloweens that came out. Because if you remember one of the Halloweens, and he's walking by the park, there's 3 kids dressed as the
They had
characters.
Yeah.
When I saw him kill the kids, I was like, oh, so they're tying in part 3 finally.
Yeah.
But the way I would have wished it ended was when the mask came off, or whenever it felt off. That and when they throw the mask down on him in one of the movies that he picks up the mask. I kind of wish that the mask would show the inside and show like a Shamrock.
Yeah.
Logo
Okay. Yeah.
To tie it in to make it be like, okay, this is why.
That would have been fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Okay, you have part 3 included now.
Yeah.
But he's the
symbol
entity of
too.
evil. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's strong because he's the entity of evil. Jason is because he's pretty much a zombie. He's indestructible. Especially when this guy stuck the rod on him and he got electrocuted, came back to life.
Yeah.
So usually the first movie is always best. Leatherface is another franchise that they redone 20, 30 times.
Yeah.
Still goes bad. Dennis Hopper Part 2 was good.
I like the what was her name? Jessica Biel. I like the one with Jessica Biel.
That's Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, he said Leatherface, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they called that one just a Chainsaw Massacre. It was a remake.
Yeah, my shit has like 4 or 5 remakes.
Oh, it's gonna suck your mother.
I think they're about to do it again too, if I'm not mistaken.
Like Pennywise, what y'all was talking earlier, how Pennywise, the original one wasn't scary, but when you was little, it kind of scared you.
Yeah.
But now you watch when you're older, like, okay, this guy looked dumb. Now you watch it and you're like, even though that's not his true form, the closest thing you have to his true form was when he turned to that big spider.
The spider, yeah.
Yeah, because he's supposed to be the something, or the orange lights, something like that.
But I ain't gonna lie though, I the way they started off with this one, and you didn't see the second episode yet. So when you get in, and I'm sure you've seen like all of Stephen King's like works, right?
Oh, look who finally decided to show himself.
Right. So yeah, I think you're gonna be happy with how they kind of connect.
I think the boy, that guy, that they're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's Pennywise himself.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, it is.
That's the form you took.
And then the girl that survived from the first massacre in that movie theater, she was protected because of that charm she has.
I didn't even notice the charm.
Remember when he went to kiss her and he handed her a little turtle charm?
You didn't watch? The turtle. Yeah. You didn't watch Welcome to Derry, right?
No, I don't watch some shits. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
So if you look at it, Pennywise, his arch nemesis, pretty much is the
turtle. Yeah.
I forgot what that means. It's something that.
Yeah, I forgot the name too, but yeah, I know the lore for the turtle.
Yeah, because when he went to kiss her and she turned away, he did hand her that, and she did have that with her. So I'm guessing that's what's protecting her from him.
Yeah, most likely. There's been a lot of turtle imagery subtly in the show.
Nah, it's dope, man. I was saying it earlier. I'm like, my man Andy, this is his wheelhouse, man. This is like where he.
Yeah, this is it. This is it right here.
Like, there's no notes with any kind of, any DC studio exec. It's all him. It's his baby, and the way it's shot, the way it looks.
Him and his sister.
Yeah, him and his sister or his wife?
Nah, his sister is the producer.
Yeah, that shit is good, bro. That shit is that, and it's scary too, man. It has some like elements. I'm like, oh shit. Even the second episode, I don't want to spoil nothing.
Oh,
but the shit with the shorty that
with the black girl,
not that and the pickles. Like
it was a little cartoony though. But
but that's going based on what happened to our pops.
Yeah, I know that.
My man fell in the pickle machine, bro. And
crazy.
Probably watch it before I go to bed today.
What I said before.
Nah, yeah, check it out, man.
Just watch some good old horror before you go to bed.
Yeah, man.
I do that every day, man.
Like a psychopath, you are, bro.
Yeah, my boy, my boy that I grew up with his name is Louis Cortez. He has a show. He has a podcast too, and a YouTube. He's directed a couple of movies, but like very like low budget, just like fan films and shit. And I remember at Best Buy, he was telling me, he was like, "Yo, I think my movies you can find it at Best Buy." I'm like, no fucking way. And I found that Best Buy had one copy in Best Buy.
Man.
One copy, bro. It was called Blood Slaughter Massacre. It's like a super slasher film. Like it's this over the top gore.
That's why I like Terrifier. Terrifier is extreme gore.
Bro.
Yeah. I'm about to
like
see if you want to come on the show. I'm gonna see if you want to.
I ever tell you the story when I was going to get Marrero a gift, bro?
Oh my god.
And he got people looking at me like I was crazy. So
I still got that book.
I go to Barnes and Noble, right?
Man, you wanted some
and then, no, I go to Barnes and Noble, and I say, all right. So I'm telling them like, yo, so it's off the rip. This book is not for me. But I got a friend that's really into horror, and he said, okay, we got a lot of horror section. No. Not just any horror. Like, it has to be like the goriest, like I'm talking about gut spilling, heads being cut off, intestines all over the place, entrails, all kind of stuff, like stuff like that. The guy looked at me like, okay, let me see. Then he started looking up authors, and he said, okay, this author is known for having like gory stuff. I think you're really. I said, hey, no, don't say you. I'm not reading this for my friend.
And something McKinley.
I don't even remember the name, bro. But I found the books he was talking about, and I said, okay, I bought 2 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And I said, yeah, I said, all right. Hopefully he likes this. Cause I was reading the back, and this shit sounded like it was disgusting. I'm like, this. And I'm like, yo. The next thing you know, I give it to Chris. Chris said, oh, thank you. A few days later, he come back. Yo, the book is really great, man. I looked it up. I had to go buy more of his books.
Yeah, he got me the first 2 books. I bought the other rest. It was really damn good. Like,
the Barnes Noble dudes just look at me like I was crazy, bro. I'm like, yo, it's not for me, man. It's not for me. Don't look at me like that. I see you judging me. It's not for me. I see you judging me. It's not for me.
I watch a little bit of different horrors. Like, people been laughing at me at work because I talk about they made Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and I watch it. Popeye the Slayer, man. They got Bambi. I saw that one. That was okay. Peter Pan. That was a good one.
Nah, I think the weirdest movie I think they said you watch is Ivan Let You Hold His Netflix or some shit. And he said, Chris watched some shit. He said, Chris watched some shit with some weird ass turkey looking at him.
Yeah, it's the Thanksgiving turkey that kills.
Yeah, it's it. I look at the watch history and I see a turkey with a queer face. Like,
what the fuck?
I watch weird shit just to give it a shot. Like, they're making how they got the MCU, they all assembled the heroes. They got a Pooniverse, they call it.
No doubt.
So that's all the horror, Mad Hatter, Cinderella, Tinkerbell, they're all gonna be united and start killing people.
All the public domain characters, bro.
Yeah, like Steamboat Willie.
Word.
They have a horror of that.
Yo, they couldn't wait for Mickey Mouse to be public domain, bro. Them niggas was like, yo, Disney. I know Disney's tight right now. All these Mickey Mouse horror movies is coming out, bro.
Yeah.
You got 20 more years before Batman becomes public domain.
Oh,
I'm waiting, bro.
I keep hearing Batman versus Michael Myers.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah,
I'm waiting. Do you know how many Batman stories gonna be coming out, bro? You know how many Batman fans there are?
I think it's
Batman stories gonna be coming
20,
out, bro?
2050 something that said it's gonna be public domain.
I kept seeing that. It keeps showing Batman versus Michael Myers. I'm like, what?
But then DC's gonna be like, well, there's gonna be random Batman stories out there, but you know it's official Batman if you don't have the DC logo on it. It's not official. That's what they're gonna say.
Oh, Batman will enter public domain January 1st, 2035. So that's earlier.
Oh wow!
Damn, we're gonna be old by then, bro.
You said 2035. That's like another 10 years. That's not even as far as 2050.
Yeah,
it's not even another 20. That's like another 10 years.
I feel old, bro. So 2035, I probably won't really feel old.
That's the one that freaks
out. Don't put it on yourself, man.
2034, Superman goes into public domain.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get the real Batman versus Superman.
And Spider-Man 2057.
Yeah, Marvel wasn't gonna come because Marvel came out after DC, so this is gonna be later.
People are gonna go crazy, bro. I could like the new generation of because we're gonna be older. We're gonna be much older. Yeah. The new generation is gonna have to deal with a world where Spider-Man is not exclusive to any kind of platform.
It's like our grandkids era.
It's kind of like how we have, like how we're dealing with all these Peter Pan movies and all that stuff because Peter Pan is public domain. That's what they're gonna go through that. They're gonna go through different versions.
Yeah.
I know Tubi got some bad movies, but sometimes they got
Now we was talking about Tubi the last show, bro. That shit is crazy.
You got little gems in it, but sometimes it's like, what the hell? Like you see the gun shooting, but it's like the old Batman TV shows. Bam, pow! Like
the muzzle flash looks off. Like they just
yeah.
That shit crazy, man.
But horror's has been in my family for. My grandmother watched vampires. My mother liked ghost stuff and zombies. Then I got into the zombies. Then I got into the slashers.
Yeah, my grandmother too. I think it's just like, my grandma loved that shit. In Puerto Rico, she loved scary movies. I couldn't stand that shit.
Dawn of the Dead, 1978.
My man George Romero.
Yes.
My man got a street right next to my block, bro. He got a street named after him because he was from Parkchester.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't a bigger horror fan as you, but my mom's got me into that too. Like I was watching Chucky and Nightmare on Elm Street and Children of the Corn. She loves Stephen King. She used to read the books, so that's what kind of got me into that too. But nah, it's a good time.
Yeah, I don't look for scary movies. I'm like, let me put on the.
No, I don't either, but I don't shy away from them. Though. Like I don't shy away from them.
I don't look for them and I shy away from them.
Horror movie like, every day, at least 2 or 3.
Nah, you bugging, bro.
Damn, it's October. Well, last day of October.
It's whenever I'm in the mood, really.
Yeah, I think what was the last scary movie I seen? I wouldn't even consider it scary. I think it was like Weapons, and that's not scary.
It's October.
That's more of a like a thriller. I don't know, psychological thriller maybe. I haven't seen it, but I know it's like a thriller in that lane. Yeah. It's more suspense than anything.
I did see a scary movie. It was called what's that shit called on Netflix, man? That had me rage quit.
Elixir?
Nah, man.
There's on Netflix. There's a show called a movie called Elixir. It wasn't bad.
What's that about?
Zombies.
Oh, okay.
Like the only zombie movie I really don't. I was like, when I went to the movies was World War Z.
Oh,
I like the director.
Like everybody. Listen, World War Z zombies. If World War Z zombies would real pack me up, bro, I'm done, bro. Like,
because I read the book.
I could survive.
Okay, I get it.
I could survive Walking Dead zombies. World War Z zombies is a wrap for me. Bro.
Yeah,
that
was next level, bro. That was next level.
I get the skinny people to go out and do the stuff for me.
Bro,
I'll cook you a meal when you come back. Don't worry about that.
I'm gonna get the skinny people to go out, bro. You can't hide it. Bro, they're gonna climb up to your window.
Yeah,
bro.
them
not
shits is
hiding.
wild sentient, bro. They
You
be
not
wild.
hiding, bro. They're just gonna use each other as a ladder and climb up to your window.
Yeah,
bro.
when I saw that shit, I went to the theaters. I remember I took a girl with me. I said, "Let's go to the movies." She said, "Okay, let's go." Sat down. I'm watching. I said, "Okay, no, it's not bad so far." Then when I saw that, I was like, "She's like, what?" I said, she kept looking at me. She said, "What's wrong?" I said, "Nothing like the damn books, man."
Yeah, nah. The movie, I think the movie was fire, but I get you for not liking it compared.
Like I own it.
I
Of course, it's a
understand.
zombie movie, but
I feel bad that you read the books before you saw it because I didn't read the books and I watched the movie first, and that movie was fire, bro.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, the unrated one is a little bit better than the theatrical.
Because he has two books. He has one that's pretty much the zombie survival guide. He breaks everything down from like vehicles to use, weapons, shelters, and stuff like that. I still own that book. That shit is great. And I even found a hardcover of it. That's a great book. And then the one that World War Z, pretty much it was a book of events that he jotted down from people that had experience where they was from. So it'd be like, oh, such and such told me, and it has like a little page or two of what they experienced in their island or where they were in the state, country, whatever. So it was just different. That's what I was like expecting. I was like, okay, how is this gonna work out? Then when I saw the motherfuckers climbing up the helicopter, and I was like, okay.
Bro, they caught the helicopter, bro. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm dead. Bro. If it's like World War Z zombie, I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. I'm gonna need
everybody dead.
What about the I Am Legends? Iron Legends fucking vampires.
Them shits is wild too, but at least they don't come out during the day though.
Have you seen the original?
Those ain't even zombie. Those are vampires, bro. We're dead. We're cooked.
What happened?
The I Am Legends is a remake of a movie called Omega.
I didn't know that.
Nah, I never seen that one.
Yeah, I have a double pack with that one, Omega and I Am Legend.
Omega.
That's why George Romero had an argument one time with somebody that was like, "Oh, your zombies are slow paced," but he was like, "It's a dead body. It's not gonna have the limbs and everything,
the mobility, right?
The mobility and stuff like that." So when he broke it down, he goes, "That's why I like my slow paced zombies."
Yeah.
And from there, like, I remember Dawn of the Dead VHS. I popped it on. I was like, "Yo, this movie's great." Brought in VHS. Took my aunt's VHS, bought it on DVD. I own like 2 Blu-ray copies. They're out of print. They're like $80 right now each. Then everything he did, like
even the other one, 30 was it 30 days and 30? What's that shit called?
30 days a night.
Yeah,
that's shit right there, boy. Yeah. But that was the best. At that time when I first saw it, I'm like, this is the best vampire movie I've ever seen in my life. Like, caught in Alaska where they have 30 days of winter. Like, well, no, it's more than that, I think. But basically, like 30 days of darkness. That's insanity, bro.
The 28 weeks and 28 days, I really don't.
20. I like 28 days. I don't like 28 weeks. Which that's what Jeremy Renner, right?
Damn! Oh my god.
The new one is
20
trash.
years.
28.
I haven't watched it in a minute, but I felt like I liked the last one though.
I remember I watched it when I was younger. I was like, "Yo, this is what the hell is this?" Then when I got a little bit older,
it's a tough watch because the cinematography looks cheap.
Then I got older, and I grabbed my mother, and I was like, "Mom, you know what? Let's watch this again. Now that I'm older, I might see things different." Put it on. I was like, "Oh my god, like what the fuck is this?" But I own the double pack. I keep it because it's worth $100.
I own a double pack.
Yeah, but it's worth a lot because they out of print and you couldn't find it digital because they didn't have the licenses to sell it digital.
$120. That's easy. Then George Romero came out with Night of the Living Dead. Another great classic. I own the black and white. I own the animation one of it, and the color one. Then you have Return of the Living Dead Part 3 was the worst. I don't know why they made that one.
That shit crazy, bro. It's so wild. I met George Romero at Fangoria like in 2000, I would say 2001, and his booth was so empty, no one cared.
Wow.
I was like, yo, yeah, I don't understand this guy. Like this is he's a legend.
That's wow.
Yo, this
Him
guy's
and
a
Tom
legend.
Savini are my top two.
I was like, damn, his booth.
I'm still kind of. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still kind of shocked you said that. I was ready. I was anticipating you saying that shit was packed. That's crazy. That
yeah, but I'm sure like before he died, I think he died in 2017. Before that, his shit was probably crazy because he had like a cult following. So
Yeah, George Romero, Tom Savini, always the top two. They did projects together. He's done Friday the 13th. Dust to Dawn. He's worked with George Romero in Dawn of the Dead. He was in Dawn of the Dead too.
yeah,
Tom Savini is just great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's a resurgence of like commercial, like horror flicks. Like they just kind of like packaged it up a little bit different, other than just being a straight slasher. Like movies like Sinners and stuff like that. Like they trying to go into that horror genre.
You have to though. You have to.
Yeah.
It's just like Marvel. It's like, all right, everybody's a superhero, but we got to start separating these movies into certain genres in order to keep people coming back.
You know, it's funny.
That's kind of what you got to do.
What happened?
I got tired of Marvel. Like my Marvel set collections that I had, I sold them all. It's like I got tired of watching movie. Then it's like, oh, you watch this TV show because this TV show leads you into this. Oh, you saw this show.
The homework stuff, man. I said it. I've been saying this for years, bro.
Then the show could be garbage, but you don't want to miss something because when you watch the next movie, the person next to you is like, "Remember this from this show?" I say, "I never watched that shit." Remember this from WandaVision? No.
Nah.
So Loki? No.
Nah.
What the fuck is this?
Nah, but you missed out if you didn't watch Loki though. Loki was fire.
Yeah. I said, I told my brother here, because my brother sells stuff online. I said, you can take this, sell it. You can split the profit. You get 25%.
Damn, y'all hear that, Marvel? Disney? Y'all hear that?
Well,
not even Marvel, Disney. You hear that?
My man be on what not selling shit. Doing raffles and shit.
I stopped buying movies. I was like, yeah, it's time. Even my brother looked at me and said, what? Because I had a customized bookshelf that I showed you one time. All my horror movies are there. And then my guy was like, you selling horror movies? I was like, hell no. Then I looked at my collection. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I kept my basic slashers, Michael, Jason, Freddy, zombie stuff. But everything else, like, sell. So I went from like 3,000 movies down to like 250.
Damn, that's a
good return though. But that's a crazy reduction.
My movie guy was like, "You don't buy?" Nah, I don't buy movies anymore. Sorry.
Nah, I feel
I think it was one. I think it was one movie that.
What's the last one I bought?
There was one movie that got away from me was the Zack Snyder Justice League. There was a steel book. I didn't get that. I was so mad. And then you go online, it says like $80.
Yep.
$80.
Steel books now? Forget it.
Yeah.
What steelbook just sold for like? Nightmare on Elm Street 4K steelbook. That shit was my boy sold his for $400.
Damn.
And then I don't know. No, you wasn't working there at the time. Friday the 13th came with a collector's set, a bigger box. I did a trade for that, and I got it. I didn't open it yet at all. It's gonna be out of print. I think this month will be out of print, so it's gonna go up to like $160, $180. And then I got Puppet Master Collection in the box set, sealed still. I missed out on Hellraiser because Hellraiser right now is worth like $400 or $500.
Damn. I also missed out on that the Alien Romulus, the VHS. I wanted that shit too, bro. Damn.
It's crazy. I was Night of the Living Dead on VHS. I found it in the thrift store for $1. And Friday the 13th TV series, which nobody remembers.
Wow. No, I do. I
came
remember
across
that.
I said, I need that, and I grabbed it.
I remember that.
Good.
Damn.
This guy fall asleep.
Oh.
Nah.
Oh.
Nah.
My
We about to wrap up anyway, because this is gonna be a quick show and just keep it on brand for Halloween and shit. Yeah.
Right. See if anything new happens this year.
Yeah, hopefully we get some good stuff.
Well, if it does, don't let it happen to me. I don't see nothing.
Yeah, man. But yeah, if you guys like what we do here, man, hit that like and subscribe, hit that bell notification. Again, we would like to thank Big BX for showing up, on his yearly schedule appearance.
Word up, man. Appreciate you.
If you guys like his stories, you guys want to follow him, do you want to give anybody, the audience, where they can find you?
Well, pretty much IG, Big Horror Fan 718.
All right, so there you go. If you want to follow him, go ahead and give him a follow. Again, we would like to thank you guys for hanging out with us on this Friday night, on this spooky Halloween night, and hopefully you guys we'll see you next week for episode 254. Yeah, have a great weekend, and we'll see ya.
And so Brick, you get it written up, yo. Don't even
word. Nobody didn't even show up.
Come directly to the manager's office when you come to work.
Word.
I was late, but I made it.
He said, "Yo, he's never done that where he said he's gonna show up and he doesn't show up. That's even worse."
He's still out there, right?
I don't know where. Nah, he's back. He's back home.
Oh, nah. So there's no excuse, bro. What's going on out here, bro? We what? Us?
Word.
No call,
all
no
right, brother. Well, holla at y'all. Have a good weekend.
The final.
Peace out.
Good night.
Stay strapped.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their